We are live for some more Giants-Dodgers rivalry baseball. And again, another huge series this year for the Giants. Giants take at least one game. They keep first place, but if they get swept, Dodgers take first place. So the Giants need to at least win one to maintain first place, but most Giants fans don't want that, including myself. I want at least 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers here. I want at least 2 out of 3. But what's going on to the chat? What's going on, Brand 49 Faithful? He says, let's go Giants beat LA again. He feels another series dub coming, and hopefully we get some people in here tonight. Yeah, last stream, I guess the Pirates actually had like a lot of people in here, surprisingly, because it was against the Pirates, so like wasn't against like a huge market team. But I'm surprised I got a lot of people in that stream. That was my most viewed one. This Giants Pirates, all my streams. So I'm gonna test audio here. Wait. That was my most viewed one. Okay. Right now it's good. When the game audio starts playing, to check too. And we should be good here. Okay. It's testing. We have to decrease this. Okay.
And welcome to NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic fan. We got a lot of authentic fans here tonight at Oracle Park, a night we've been looking forward to for a long time. Finally, the Dodgers come back to San Francisco at the start of a 3-game series. Giants and LA. Dave Fleming, Mike Krukow, great to have you with us. Should be a really exciting night, Mike. Look, the Giants are done playing at Dodger Stadium for the season.
If that was the last series, was the last time Giants played at Dodger Stadium this series, this season.
The only September games that they're going to ask here in San Francisco. But given what we saw last week in Los Angeles, you have to believe that tonight's game is going to be the first of 3 great ones. The baseball that's been played between these 2 teams really does.
So the Giants wearing the Nike City Connect jerseys, and Logan Webb will be on the mound for the Giants.
Who wins the battle of the 90s? Who makes
Wade is in the lineup today, which is surprising because he has not a hit against lefties, but he's in the lineup today batting 6th, and he is in, I'm pretty sure, left field.
Yes, they are. Giants wearing those City Connect uniforms. They take the
So the Dodgers lineup today is Chris Taylor leading off, Max Muncy batting 2nd. I guess Max Muncy has 8 home runs in 13 games against the Giants. Justin Turner's batting 3rd. Will Smith is cleaning up and batting 4th. Cody Bellinger batting 5th. A.J. Pollock batting 6th. Billy McKinney batting 7th. Luke Raley batting 8th. And Julio Urias is pitching and batting 9th.
Billy McKinney, Luke Raley, and then Julio Urias, who's a very good hitting pitcher on the mound and batting 9th. So that's the Dodgers lineup. And
on the mound for the Giants today is Logan Webb. He has had 12 starts this season. He has a 4-3 record. He has a 3.54 ERA. He's on 61 innings, and in those 61 innings, he's on 21 walks and 65 strikeouts. He's given up 5 home runs, and his opponent batting average is .239.
Let's check out how good he has been and how he uses his pitches. StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud.
So Webb throws a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. His most popular pitch is the sinker, which he throws 31.6% of the time. He throws a changeup 26.9% of the time. He throws a slider 25% of the time. He throws the 4-seam fastball 14.8% of the time. He throws a cutter 1.5% of the time.
The key for Logan Webb tonight will be aggressive. Stay aggressive. Get in the strike zone early. Get strike 1. Lifetime against the Dodgers.
So we're about a minute away from first pitch here from Oracle Park. Giants Dodgers. The wind is not on the hitter side today.
And now there's more wind coming in from left field than there is from right field. The carry in this ballpark is amazing. If you look at those numbers, you would think it would favor the pitcher. Well, maybe at the ground level, but up top, the wind is blowing out. Batting practice today was live.
So Chris Taylor is leading off for the Dodgers. He has a .284 batting average. He has 16 homers and 55 RBIs. First pitch to Taylor, strike 1. So counts 0-1 to Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor, Max Muncy, Justin Turner.
So now here's the 0-1. Check swing. He went, and the count's 0-2.
The first base umpire tonight. It's 0-2.
Jim Wolf is a very, very itchy trigger finger, ringing guys up on check swings. All right, let's see how he did. Oh, easy call.
Yeah, Chris Taylor 100% went there.
Check swings, Giants, Dodgers.
0-2 pitch to Taylor
0-2.
is low and outside, ball 1.
Would not go after that changeup. Sam Holbrook is our home plate umpire. Typically an umpire who is pretty friendly to pitchers. Wolf, Nestor Seha, and Mike Malinsky, the rest of the crew.
Max Muncy on deck for the Dodgers.
Strikes around the belt, but he likes strikes.
1-2 to Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's one away, and Webb has his first of hopefully many strikeouts today. The Giants defense lay is Wade in left, Slater in center, Yastrzemski in right, Solano second, Estrada at shortstop, Wilmer at third, Ruff at first, and Buster Posey in the squad today.
Who had a big weekend against the Pirates. Gets a chance to play against a lefty.
He's another one of those guys who can make any uniform look great.
City Connect looks just great on Lamont Wade.
First pitch to Muncy, takes strike 1.
Strike 1 at 95 miles an hour. Max Muncy values this rivalry so much.
Muncy's batting .272 with 22 homers and 59 RBIs.
Baby daughter until after the series was done in LA last week.
0-1 pitch to Muncy. That is hit to left field. Wade going back. He makes the catch. There's two-way. That was hit deep, but Wade had enough room there, and he caught on the warning track. It was two-way.
So what do you think based on that first fly ball?
Well, there's carrying the park. I don't know how well he got it, but he got backspin on it.
So here's Justin Turner.
He didn't come that far away from knocking
Turner's
it
batting .301 with 18 homers and 58 RBIs.
He's already hit 8 this year against the Giants.
You and me and everybody else who's here in this ballpark and watching at home, it's hard not to flinch when Muncy takes a big swing.
So there's the first pitch to Justin Turner.
So now Justin Turner.
Way low and outside for ball 1. So Webb in his last few starts have been great. His last few
City
starts.
Connect uniforms are definitely growing up, no question.
1-0 to Turner.
I think
That's outside and low for ball 2, and the count is 2 balls and no strikes.
Change is the Tuesday night games at home are going to be the nights for the City Connect.
Our former engineer on the radio side, Lee Jones, who retired a few years ago.
2-0 to Turner.
Rocky Top.
Outside and low again, the count's 3-0.
I think that the University of Tennessee is playing here against the Dodgers.
Where's Peyton Manning? Todd Helton.
So Will Smith on deck. He had that walk-off home run earlier against the Giants.
3-0.
3-0.
Man, that one's
No, and outside ball 4.
Gets the first two and then issues a 4
And Turner walks, and the Dodgers have a 2-out base run with Will Smith coming up.
So he's doing a smart thing. He's taking a walk. Obviously steaming about a 4-pitch walk when he had a really nice inning going.
Will Smith's batting .261, 14 home runs and 46
The thing about
RBIs.
Will Smith is, and he's having a great year. He's one of the better young players in the National League. He rakes against righties.
First pitch to Will Smith is called strike 1.
And I think that may be exactly what they do consistently tonight, or try to go back door with that sinker. Logan Webb's sinker has high velocity. He'll go 94 to 96 miles per hour with it.
So now here's the 0-1 to Will Smith.
It's heavy.
The last one was basically a perfect one. Now
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
Diving away for strike 2.
And it's basically Xing the outside corner. 2-seat movement that comes back across the corner into a right.
So Buster Posey and Will Smith have the second and third most home runs among catchers. They both have 13. So they're tied for seconds. Most home runs as a catcher this season.
0-2.
0-2 to Will Smith.
He goes back
That
on the
is
slider.
fouled off, and the count stays at 0-2.
Well, mistakes middle end of this guy are not a good thing. And that was a mistake. They set a wide target. What Buster Posey would like to see with that slider is to have it start on the outside corner and then fall off the plate away 6 inches. Having it hang low around the knees, middle of the plate, right at the bottom of the strike zone, not to this guy.
So now here's the 0-2 pitch once again to Will Smith.
On the infield. 0-2.
That's way high and outside for ball 1.
Solano almost straight up the middle from second base. Slater and Yastrzemski, center field, right field. You can see still in the late afternoon, evening
1-2 pitch to Will Smith.
Slider, and that one hit well.
Crushed to left center field.
But maybe not quite well enough.
And not quite well enough. Slater is there to make the catch, and after a half of inning, no score.
Slater's coming up when we come back.
Slater opposed Yastrzemski will be due up for the Giants when we come back for the half of the first. So that's a good start for Webb. Good start for Logan Webb. 2 really deep hit balls that just did not carry well enough. Max Muncy and Will Smith. We're in a commercial break. So the Giants offense can get to Julio Urias. So yeah, nice start for Logan Webb. Very nice start. Skip Slater, and we are back.
Top of the first inning in front of a big crowd tonight at Oracle Park. Game 1 of this series. Giants coming up now.
So the Giants lineup today is Austin Slater is leading off. Buster Posey's batting second. He has a .318 average versus lefties, second highest in the MLB. Mike Yastrzemski's batting third. Darren Ruff batting cleanup. Wilmer Flores batting fifth. Lamont Wade Jr. batting sixth. He has struggled to hit lefties. Donovan Solano batting seventh. Tyler Estrada batting eighth. And Logan Webb is pitching and batting ninth. On the mound for the Dodgers today is Julio Urias. He has 20 starts. He has a 12-3 record. He has a 3.63 ERA. He has won 119 innings. In those innings, he has won 25 walks, 127 strikeouts. He has given up 17 home runs, and he has a .229 opponent batting average.
119 innings. And he's got a fastball that it's a mid-90s fastball. At times it can even go higher than that. He will 2 and 4 seam.
So Austin Slater leading off for the Giants.
He has very, very good controlling of both sides of play.
Now here's the first pitch to Austin Slater.
Will lead off for the Giants tonight against Urias.
Slater rips it foul down the right third base line. The count's 0-1.
Well, that's exciting, though, because that's a curveball. He's out there trying to steal a first pitch. And the lower body of
Slater ripped that foul. Slater's batting .218 with 9 home runs, 23 RBIs, but he's been clutch this season, Austin Slater. A lot of clutch home runs. So now here's the 0-1 to Austin Slater. Slater off of off the pitcher's mound, and Slater is safe at first. So Giants have an early base runner, a leadoff single for Austin Slater. I would assume it's going to be called a single.
Because that's been something that has been really problematic for him. It's been too quick. The waist down, it's just lower body been geared to fastballs.
Now I'll bring up Buster Posey. He's been great. Oh, that hit right off of Urias' shoe. Muncy just cannot get to that ball in time. Slater got the first safe.
Those are 2 good swings.
Yep, Slater. Posey this season batting .323, 13 homers, 30 RBIs.
Steal is another thing, but Austin Slater's a guy who can steal a base, at least put a little pressure on the defense on the base pass.
And they'll throw the first, but nothing going on over there.
Hasn't taken the Giants fans long, has it? No.
Vito Achan going through Oracle Park right now. Mike Yastrzemski on deck. Now here's the 0-1 to Buster. He took a curveball just high for ball 1.
That's usually how Urias, especially against right-handers, uses that curveball.
So now here's the 1-0 pitch to Posey. Urias will throw the first again, but nothing going on over there.
Slater back again, standing. There are a lot of Dodgers fans here tonight. No surprise.
Now here's the 1-0 pitch to Posey. Posey takes strike one just on the outside corner.
There's the one reputation you want to get as a pitcher is you want to be able to be a guy that can pitch behind in the count. You can make locations.
Now here's the 1-1 to Posey.
Urias is one of those guys.
That's low and in the dirt for ball 2.
I mean, if he gets a strike on you, he'll go out of the strike zone a couple times, hope you chase. But if he gets into a get-it-in situation, 2-0, 2-1, or 3-1, he can throw a strike. And he can throw a quality strike. Put it on the corner.
2-1 pitch to Posey. This is at first again.
Definitely concerned with Slater. Dodgers, who came in here and swept the Giants earlier this year. That's the only series these two teams have played this season at Oracle Park.
2-1 pitch now to Posey. Posey, that's a double play ball. Out at second and out of first. Double play. The leadoff single is just wiped away.
All right, what do you say we check out the Dodgers defensively, starting in their outfield from left to right? Starting in
Dodgers defense today is Luke Raley in left, AJ Pollock in center field, Billy McKinney in right, Max Muncy at second, Cody Bellinger at first today, Chris Taylor at shortstop, Justin Turner at third, and Will Smith is in the squad. So here's Yastrzemski. He's batting .229 with 16 homers, 42 RBIs.
2 down, bases empty. Mike Yastrzemski, we saw at the beginning of our telecast. We showed you he has his home run against Urias in the game last week.
First pitch to Yastrzemski, way outside ball 1.
So Julio's going to pitch him carefully tonight.
Well, I think he learned you can't just flop and get it in breaking ball to him because Yastrzemski, he sits on those.
Now here's the 1-0 to Yastrzemski. That is right to Muncy. Throws first and ends the inning. That was Chris Taylor, and that is the first.
So the Giants get the leadoff hit, but they do not score. We'll go
After 1, there's no score. Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney will be doing for the Dodgers. So quick first inning for both teams. Very quick first inning. A very quick first inning. So we are in a commercial break going to the Dodgers half of the second. Sophie Webb can have another quick 1-2-3 inning. We didn't necessarily have a 1-2-3 inning last time, but hope we can have another quick inning. Logan Webb.
Forecast weather, and here you see the winds.
And we are back.
Wind coming in the face of hitters, and then it just reverts and starts blowing out. Most of it going to left field right now, which is the normal wind. Intriguing.
This is Cody Bellinger.
Looked like we had a little carry to left
First
field.
pitch to Bellinger.
Now he started
Takes strike one.
2, and a good changeup to Cody Bellinger for a called strike.
Bellinger this season batting .161, 4 home runs, 20 RBIs.
Like he had a better weekend with the bat.
Now here's the 0-1 to Bellinger. That is outside for ball 1.
Outside.
Well, when you're young, you've had the kind of success that he's had.
Last time against the Giants, Bellinger's 0 for 30. And that's low for ball 2.
Last number is just kind of hard to believe. All the big moments he's had against the Giants and against everybody in his young career. For his last 30 against the Giants.
2-1 pitch to Bellinger. Takes a strike just outside, and the count's even at 2-2. That was a generous call by the umpire.
Flop Flores and Estrada. Tyro goes back to short.
2-2 to Bellinger. Way inside, almost hit him. The count's 3-2. Now he goes a 3-2 to Bellinger. Delivery. Bellinger foul off.
Next pitch, 3-2 with a changeup. He's been softballing the whole time. The high fastball up above the heads, middle in, that's wide open right now, and it's really set up.
Now he goes a 3-2 to Bellinger.
Looks like that's what Buster wants.
That is called strike 3. 1 away, and Webb has his second strikeout of the game. And that just caught the low inside corner. Let's go. Helping up AJ Pollock.
So here's AJ Pollock.
Pollock is ranked 281 with 13 homers and 36 RBIs.
Hitting in July. Playing center field tonight. Mookie Betts is on the injured list.
First pitch to Pollock. Low ball 1.
When we were in LA, Betts was not playing. He pinch hit in the first game of that series, but he was on the active roster.
That pitch hit cost him.
There's K's in the chat right now.
1-0
pitch to Pollock. Swing and a miss. He may have got a piece of that, but it's a strike anyway. It counts 1-1.
Slider off the outside. AJ Pollock, who is a pretty free swinger. Looks like a confident young man right now.
Oh, he's maturing right in front of our eyes.
1-1 to Pollock. That's low and
when you mature
outside for ball 2.
you become aware of tempo in an inning. You learn how not to fall victim to it. You learn
Billy McKinney on deck for the Dodgers. 2-1 pitch to AJ Pollock. Pollock crushes it to right, but it's foul.
A humble arrogance, if there is such a thing. But you have to be arrogant enough to where you take that mound, you think that you're the baddest.
Logan Webb's last 6 starts with him. He has a 3-0 record. He's a 1.55 and a .90 whip.
And I think it's very, very important.
So he's been good after coming off the injured list. Logan Webb's been outstanding. 2-2 pitch to Pollock.
2-2.
Pollock rounds 1 to Estrada, who takes his time, throws to rough at first, and there's 2 away. So there's Billy McKinney.
Fans to play free through the ballpark app. Predict what will happen before every home game. To win prizes like tickets and Alaska Airlines flight credit. Download the ballpark app, play from home or right here in Orchard Park, and make your quick picks to get in the game.
So Billy McKinney this season ranked 210. He has 8 home runs, 20 RBIs. He's a new Dodger. First pitch to McKinney, strike 1.
The Giants were there. You and I were sitting right here.
Yeah. Just felt like we were there, kind of, sort of.
Felt like it to me.
Oh, 1 pitch to McKinney, and that's outside and 1-1. That was just outside.
I mean, the emotion in that 4-game series down in LA, it was incredible.
It took a lot out of the Giants.
1-1 pitch to McKinney. Low and just topped the corner, and the count's 1-2.
Yeah, I think it was much appreciated. Let everybody catch their breath. Let's talk about, you talk about these mid-season playoff games, which is what it feels like when you play the Dodgers, the A's.
1-2 pitch to McKinney. McKinney takes strike 3. That ends the inning. That's Webb's 3rd strikeout. Let's go. So no score after 1.5. Let's go. Got more K's in the chat. Let's go. Good start so far for Logan Webb. Great start so far for Logan Webb. Yep, Webb has had a great start and great last 6 starts. He's been outstanding. Coming off the injury list. Against the Cardinals, he was good. Against the Dodgers, he was good. And now, so far, I'm not going to jinx it, but he's been good so far after half an inning, after 1.5. But he's been good. Logan Webb. So do it for the Giants will be Ruff, Flores, and Lamont Wade. Wade has not had a lift against a lefty this year, so let's hope he can have his first. Usually Wade is in the leadoff spot, but not today. He will probably be in the leadoff spot tomorrow since the Dodgers have a righty on the mound.
Giants baseball on NBC Sports Bay Area is brought to you by PG&E.
And we are back.
Visit safetyactioncenter.pge.com for safety tips.
So here's Darren Ruff. First pitch to Ruff. Just outside, but just caught the corner in the count 0-1. That was inside.
Dodgers here in San Francisco.
0-1 pitch now to Ruff.
Ruff's been a big part of this Giants offense.
Ruff grounds out to third, Turner, but it's foul.
You were talking about Urias' last start against the Giants in Los Angeles, how well he used the inside part of the plate.
Giants did not have a hit on a pitch on the inside. They went 0 for 7 when they put an inside pitch in play against Urias last
Urias is
time.
on 10 pitches so far. Ruff is batting .263 with 10 home runs, 24 RBIs.
Anyway, but he was really effective when he was coming inside.
Now here's the 0-2 to Ruff. Ruff pops it up at foul.
Well, the one thing I learned from Frank Robinson, who's a great player, obviously, but as a manager, he had no problem coming over and give you.
Got by a Doyers fan.
Should pitch a hitter and how a hitter thinks in certain counts. The one point he would always make mention of is you never establish the inside
0-2 pitch to Ruff.
in the mind of a hitter until you throw a strike with your fastball.
That's high for ball 1.
And I think that's something that Urias does really well. He powers that inside corner, but he throws strikes with it. And the importance of that is, guys are middle away, middle end.
1-2 pitch now to Ruff.
They're basically, when they look fastball, they're going to look that side of the plate.
Ruff takes low and inside and counts 2-2.
You can throw a strike on the outside and hit the inside. Well, that's just a free pass. They can cheat. If you're only throwing
Well,
strikes
Flores on
the
deck, he had that
outside,
clutch home run against the
outside,
Dodgers.
But once you throw a fastball on both sides of the plate,
2-2 pitch to Ruff. Ruff takes strike 3, 1 away.
On the outside.
Gets the call on the low outside corner.
It's his first strikeout of the game.
Nightbot, what? I have not seen Nightbot in over a month. I have not seen Nightbot in so long. Oh yeah, I remember I unmodded Nightbot. I have to fix that. I remember I unmodded Nightbot. That was a 4-seam fastball, just caught the low outside corner. Here's Wilmer Flores. He batting .252 with 12 homers, 34 RBIs. First pitch to Wilmer.
Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer takes strike 1.
Ball, steal strike 1. Big home run on Sunday for Wilmer.
0-1 to Wilmer. That's outside for ball 1. Flores against the Dodgers, he's batting .367 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 7 runs
That makes you a
scored.
popular guy in this city.
1-1 pitch to Wilmer. That's outside, ball 2. Good take by Wilmer. Yep, Nightbot's here. Nightbot is here. Two-one pitch now to Wilmer.
The count 2-1.
Flores grounds it right to Urias. He just flips it over the Bellinger for the second out. Now here's Lamont Wade.
Well, I tend to agree with you. There is going to be a hit for Lamont Wade Jr. sooner rather than later against a lefty. It's going to happen.
So Wade looks for his first hit this season against a lefty. Hope he can get his first, and hope it's a big one.
That completely breaks the scab.
Wade this season ranked 264 with 12 homers, 27 RBIs.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Lazy getting in first pitch, breaking ball, leave earth.
Covey Cove beckons.
First pitch to Wade. Wade takes in the strike zone 0-1.
No, it's a pretty good curveball.
Wade against lefties 0 for 29, and against righties he's 2.276 batting average. 0-1 to Wade. Wade, good take, and that was in the dirt. It counts 1-1.
Took that one. It's 1-1. It's kind of cool that Lamont Wade's mom and dad are here for this.
Lamont Wade's parents are here. So.
Emily is mom, Lamont is dad, senior.
Yo, man's got his game face on.
Big time.
So for 28, wearing him out.
1-1 pitch to Wade. Wade had just fouled. Right field line. Oh.
A little too quick. So Lamont's parents flew in from Baltimore today. Your son's in a pennant race.
Well, plus, they flew them in because they knew that they're usually good for a couple of hits.
Now here's the 1-2 to Wade.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the inning.
On the changeup. So Urias retires the Giants in order.
So after 2, there's no score. No hits, no errors, no runs for the Dodgers, and Giants have no runs, 1 hit, and no errors. But the 1 hit the Giants had was just erased by a double play. Well, and a commercial break, and I'll be right back.
NBC Sports Bay
I'm back.
Area is brought to you by Planet Orange. Effective, eco-friendly pest control.
Well, Giants game is a great way to reconnect with colleagues, friends, and family.
So it'll be Rayleigh, Urias, and Chris Taylor do it for the Dodgers.
Go to 415-972-BALL and go to sfgiants.com/.
So here's Luke Rayleigh. First pitch to him
Luke Rayleigh
is called strike 1.
Logan Webb. Change up for a called strike.
Rayleigh is season ranked 161 with 1 homer, 2 RBIs. 0-1 to Rayleigh, takes strike 2.
Just about everybody the Dodgers bring up from the minor leagues has to have some power.
0-2 pitch now to Luke Rayleigh. Posey wants the low, and he gets it in the dirt, and the count's 1-2.
He's been up and down 5 different times. This is his 5th stint with the Dodgers this year.
1-2 pitch now to Rayleigh.
Figure out defensively.
Rayleigh grounds that
How about that?
to the shift at Solano, who throws the first to ref, and there's 1 away.
So 1 out, bases empty, and now a word via WebEx by Cisco.
Coming up, Julio Urias.
We need a part. Can you repeat that? better.
It's done with WebEx. The McLaren Formula One team is collaborating like never before. Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid.
So Urias is due up now for the Dodgers. First pitch to him is outside ball one.
He's a good hitting pitcher. He takes ball one.
Urias this season made 231, no home runs, 8 RBIs, so he's good. He's a good pitching hitter. 1-0, Urias, strike one.
And the other thing, too, is he's going to get some pitches out here.
He was 1-1 to Urias. Swing and a miss, strike two. Out just outside, but Urias swung at it. Good pitch by
Hell of a
Webb.
finish.
It's almost like he couldn't believe he missed it.
1-2 pitch to Urias. Outside ball two. This time Urias did not swing.
2-2. So he's getting at least 5 out of Logan Webb.
Yes. Now here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. There's 2-away, and that's Webb's 4th strikeout.
Fans at Xfinity Mobile going this fast. Nationwide 5G. For Webb the first time.
Coming up, Chris Taylor. He is scoring against Logan Webb. He has had ownage. He has banked 364 with a home run, RBI, but he struck out 4 times.
Carried the Dodgers offenses last week.
He's making a pretty strong argument for Player of the Month.
Chris Taylor has been great for the Dodgers lately.
Right.
Been outstanding for him. First pitch to him. Slow and outside, ball one. Max Muncy's on deck, so
And the Player of the Month.
you can't pitch around Taylor.
And they only have
Next
6
giant
of
killer's
those.
on deck.
So it's a pretty prestigious award.
1-0 pitch to Taylor.
I mean, so is Player of the Week for that matter.
Outside ball two. You cannot pitch around Taylor with Max Muncy on deck.
Well, as hot as he's been with 2 outs, you get Max Muncy on deck. I don't think Logan Webb wants to walk Chris Taylor.
2-0 to Taylor. High and inside, but a ball. That caught the corner, but it was a caught ball. Come on.
Sam Holbrook, if you're a pitcher, you never want to stare down or ask where was it because you're going to get some help. He's got a nice strike zone to pitch to. Missing one every once in a while, but you don't want to show him up. You don't want to make that.
3-0 now to Taylor. It's going to be a walk, I bet. Nope, that's outside. Just caught the corner ball. Strike one. That's a good pitch by Webb. So Muncy's on deck, like I said earlier.
There is Muncy on deck. Well, pitch game so far.
3-1 to Taylor. Check swing. He did not go, but it was a called strike.
3-2.
And the count's 3-2.
3-1 pitch.
So from 3-0 to 3-2, let's see if Webb can make it 3-3 and get the strikeout to end the inning.
From 3-0 to 3-2.
And this will be Webb's 46th pitch. 3-2 to Taylor. It is popped up. Shallow right. Yastrzemski coming in, and he's got it. And that ends the inning. Great start by Logan Webb. He has 46 pitches and no hits given up. Solano, Estrada, and the pitcher's spell will be doing for the Giants. Great start for Logan Webb. Yep, Webb has had a great start. Let's go. So no score after 2.5. I've not seen Nightbot in so long. I'm suddenly fine when we came back. Mr. Nightbot. He's been on like a vacation lately. Nightbot. It's not like he does anything. He just says this for Elias said this command to be a /slub. Exclamation point slub does not exist. So that's all he says really in the chat. All he says. He does not help. I should get a mod Nightbot back. I'm gonna mod him back. Do that real quick. Mod him real quick. Okay, he's back to being a mod. Nightbot, you are officially a mod. You are back to being a mod, Mr. Nightbot. Welcome to Mod Squad. Yep. Nightbot is officially in it.
Area is brought to you by WebEx. The
See if
future
the
of
Giants
work
bats can wake up.
WebEx by Cisco.
It is the bottom of the
Here's
third.
Donovan Solano. First
Donovan
pitch to
Solano
Solano. Takes the curveball straight down the middle for strike one.
Strike one.
Pretty creative with that curveball because
Solano's this season on 266 with 3 home runs, 21 RBIs. He has not been Donnie Barrels. But he has been Donnie Bases. 0-1-2 Solano. That's a strike. No, that's a ball. Okay. I made this spin outside. I want to show a good angle of that.
Throws that curveball a lot.
Reese loves to throw that
Much more than he
curveball.
used to.
1-1 to Solano. Solano fouls it off to the right, and the count's 1-2.
For a while, when he first came up, Dodgers had Alex Wood, they had Rich Hill, they had Kershaw, and Arias. They had 4 of the best curveballs on one staff in all of baseball.
For a young pitcher, what a great place to
1-2
be.
pitch now to Solano.
Learn how to throw it. Watch some other
Solano
really good
takes
ones.
high and outside for ball
Fastball
2, and the
just
count
missed.
goes even.
He had to have picked up the ability to back
Urias
up
is on
deeper.
26 pitches and Webb is on 46, so
Hard release.
Urias is from a
Max
lot
out
less
there, he can't do
pitches.
that anymore. He's got finesse with everything he throws.
2-2 pitch now to Solano.
Solano
Solano grounds it
Swimmer
to
second.
Taylor, no, to Muncy, and Muncy throws the first one away. Here's Tyro Estrada. He's been outstanding, replacing Brandon Crawford.
3 years ago today, Yankee Stadium, Wayne Kuiper became the first player in American League history to hit 2 bases-loaded triples in the same game. Both triples came off of Bob Kmar, the only National League player.
Dwayne Kuiper was the first player in American League history to hit 2 bases-loaded triples in the same game.
So there's still only 2 who've done it in the history of the game. 2 bases-loaded triples in the same game.
Estrada this season been 339 with 3 homers and 13 RBIs. He's been great.
Tyro Estrada
First pitch to
stands
Tyro.
up. He gets
Tyro
that
takes strike
curveball.
1. Both pitches have been cruising so far. 0-1 pitch to Estrada. That's in the dirt ball 1.
Bounce that one in there, 1-1. Tyro Estrada hitting 339.
So Urias has been
3 home
cruising
runs.
and Webb has been cruising so far.
Giants are expecting to get Brandon Crawford back later this week. And you have to say Tyro Estrada has really done a nice job.
So now here's the 1-1 to Estrada. Estrada fouls it back and the count's 1-2.
He's had some really big hits.
Been a few defensive mistakes here recently, but overall he's handled shortstop.
Nightbot!
All the
He's
injuries
back.
the Giants have had, but in a lot of ways,
Now
the
he's a
nightmare
mod.
scenario was Crawford going down for any length of time, and particularly this important stretch of games. You got to give Estrada credit.
Now here's the 1-2 pitch to Tyro Estrada. That's outside ball 2. He just keeps throwing there, but the Giants are not going for that.
Brandon Crawford talking over with Evan Longoria. Longoria set to come off right around the first week of August. And that's exciting news.
So Longoria is supposed to come back beginning of August.
Estrada fouled that one down.
Estrada fouls it off of his knees, it looks like.
He's okay. Gets up. That's a good sign.
And the count saves it 2-2. That's the last thing the Giants need Estrada again here because then they have no one at shortstop. But they can always call Bond, but I don't know about that.
Left foot, but where on the left foot did it get him?
Oh, I'm right on the knees.
The arch instep.
Maybe more than anything, it just kind of knocked him off balance.
That hurts so bad.
2-2 pitch now to Estrada.
2-2.
Estrada takes low for ball 3 and the count's full.
Takes that changeup. He works it
Estrada's
down
had a
the
great at-bat so far. Hopefully he can get on base.
Got Logan Webb, pitcher on deck.
Logan Webb has been great at hitting. He's probably been one of the Giants' best hitters. One of them.
Off the game. I'd like to get Austin up here in this third inning.
3-2 pitch to Estrada. Estrada has a base hit to left center field. So now it'll probably be I would assume it's going to be a bunt situation for Logan Webb to bring Austin Slater up. So the Giants have a 1-out base hit and a base runner. Assume it's going to be a bunt situation.
Curveball, kind of a floater up around the belt. Really beautifully timed to his lower body. So sets up a bunt situation.
I would think so.
Webb has an RBI triple, a 2 RBI triple this season. That's where all of his RBIs came from.
Strada's got good speed.
First pitch to Webb, he shows bunt, and that's a good one. Good bunt, and Estrada moves up to second and weighs out at first, and now we're going to Austin Slater. Great bunt to Logan Webb.
Job well done. He does on the first pitch. I love it. What's the hardest one to bunt? Well, it's a high fastball up around the letters, and that's exactly what he got. Still managed to get the job done.
So he was also saying he had that base hit in the first inning.
With the Giants ahead, remember he was waiting for that first pitch curve from Arias, his first at bat. He yanked it.
Slater was 1 for 1. He had that single. So see if he can have another one. Most likely driving Estrada. First pitch to Slater.
At second base for the Giants in this game.
Slater takes low, ball 1. Let's go.
You look at Arias and how he's
Let's go, Slater.
gone after the Giants last couple starts. He's kind of pitched them backwards, meaning he's thrown a lot of breaking balls to get ahead, and then he comes in with a fastball late in the count.
1-0 pitch now to Slater. Come on.
Ball 1. So Slater ahead 1-0. Estrada, excellent speed at second.
1-0. Here it is. Take strike 1.
For a strike.
You're up there looking for a fastball. Well, you got to stay on whatever side of the plate you're going to look at it, but he forces you.
Brad really into it today.
And maybe look for the fastball in the inside corner, and that's what is unique.
1-1 pitch now to Slater.
Sit on a fastball.
Come on. Slater grounds it. That's going to get him out. And out.
Slater, so the Giants do not score. John's going to come over and join.
So that ends after 3. We're scoreless. Muncy, Turner, and Smith do it for the Dodgers. And I'll be right back.
Head to the top of the 4th inning. There's no score. A pitcher's duel, and now I'd like to bring in my pal and our Hall of Famer, John Miller. Welcome.
Hey, and pitcher's duel, and I think we kind of expected that. Julio Urias, one of the outstanding young lefties in the game, and he seems like he always does well against the Giants.
Hey, I like your style of that. You're looking good.
So Max Muncy do it for the
Orange
Dodgers.
gear.
He has been a Giants
They
killer.
give us one of the jerseys like the players are wearing, but I kind of like this one.
Yeah, it's comfy. It's a good
First
one.
pitch to Muncy. Muncy
Max
grounds
Muncy
one
out in right field.
to the shift. Wade got him. Let's go. Nice play by Solano. That was. He was in the shift and there's one away.
Supposed to be the benefit of being so far out there in the outfield. You got more time to go for a ball like that.
Great play by Solano.
This ball's hit hard.
Since the outfield, Solano dives. Got it just in time. Let's go, Donovan.
But the sliding 360, that's fun.
Let's go.
And it's nice
Here's
to
Justin
see
Turner. He walked in his first at bat.
a pitch that Muncy doesn't hit in the air for a change.
Yeah, keep on the ground. That's the game plan.
First pitch to Taylor. Taylor strikes strike one. That's the first strike thrown to Justin Turner today. First pitch thrown to him. He walked in 4 pitches.
He's been excellent against the Dodgers this year.
That's outside ball 1.
He's pitched 13 innings against them now. He's only allowed 4 hits against the Dodger hitters. This is his 3rd start against them.
1-1. Turner pops it up to shallow right. Yastrzemski barely has to move, and he makes the catch 2 away.
Well, inside Oracle Park, you can provide your fandom of the Giants with admiration for the Bay Area by becoming a member of the 415. Brand new membership includes a set of 10 vouchers redeemable for tickets in the 415 support.
Coming up, Will Smith. He crushed one to left, but Wade got there. Caught on the warning track.
Game day food and local beer specials. smgiants.com/the415.
First pitch to Will Smith.
Will Smith now.
Takes strike 1. Success on the outside corner.
Nobody on. 9 in a row retired.
Smith is 0 for 1. He had that deep fly out in the first. That's outside for ball 1. That was a little too outside for the umpire's liking.
Very respectful for the strength of Will Smith with his middle end.
1-1 to Smith. Webb keeps going to the outside corner and he gets strikes called and the count's 1 and 2. So Webb should just keep going there. 1-2 to Smith. Way outside now is a slider. The count's 2 and 2.
He did, but maybe too far away. 2 and 2. Cody Bellinger on deck.
Cody Bellinger is on deck. Here's a 2-2 to Smith. Smith to right. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch.
A 9-pitch inning. He's retired.
The 9-pitch inning. Let's go. Okay. This is Posey Yastrzemski rough will be due up. I need to fix this here. Oh, I hate that. Damn scoreboard. Just try not type it in. I have to go there. So after 3.5, no score. It's a huge pitches where Webb has given up no hits through 3.5. No hits given up. He hasn't given up a walk, so no perfect game bid yet, but no hits. Seems like we have a huge pitchers duel at Oracle today. What's going on, Labozo James? He says, sup. What is going on? The commercial break onto the Giants half of the 4th. Nightbot. Oh my god. I need to fix Nightbot.
Sports Bay Area
You're back.
brought to you by Toyota. With 10 hybrids to choose from, there's one for everyone. Toyota, let's go places. By Kelly Moore Paints, the Painter's Paint Store. And by Ram. the first truck brand to win Motor Trend Truck of the Year 3 years straight. Visit Ram.com today.
The look at the Bay Bridge.
So here's Buster Posey. He's off one today. He's ground into a double play. First pitch to Buster. That is called strike one.
Buster Posey. Buster grounded into a double play in the first inning.
It's a fastball thrown by
Giants have 2
Urias.
hits so far. An infield single by Slater off the foot of Urias.
And here's the 0-1 to Buster.
Estrada's single to left in the third.
That is low, but not quite in the dirt. The count's 1-1.
Tomorrow night, Anthony DeSclafani.
DeSclafani versus Bjork tomorrow.
The day
That's gonna be
game
a good
on
day.
Thursday, 12:45 Thursday.
1-1 to Posey. In the dirt, ball 2. That wasn't right in the dirt. That was
2-1
just
down
one.
to Buster.
Like almost the same location as the last pitch.
And that Thursday afternoon game, Johnny Cueto for the Giants against David Price.
Two-one pitch now to Posey. Posey takes a strike outside, and the count's 2-2.
Thought that was a little too pitcher friendly.
Giants got that call,
Now,
so
the first
not
strike
gonna
was a
complain.
fastball in the inside corner here.
Webb got
2-1
that
count
calls,
goes
too.
to the outside corner. Pitcher strike. No question.
2-2 pitch to
2-2
Buster.
count.
Way inside, almost hit him, and the count
Right
goes
foot,
full.
3-2.
Yeah, he had a chance at 2-2 to go out.
Mike
himself.
Yastrzemski is on deck.
Slider is a good one.
Yastrzemski on deck. Ruff due up third in the inning.
3-2 to Buster.
Nothing score last up
Will
before.
most likely be a strike. It is straight down the middle. The Posey fouls it
Back
off.
into the second deck off the first base side.
Fouled all into the second deck.
Buster's had a couple of days off. Giants played 3 straight games in 3 straight days.
Now he has 3-2 pitch
First
to
time in
Buster.
living memory this year. He had the 2 days off. Game on Sunday, and then the day off yesterday.
3-2 to Buster is a base hit to left center field. That's he's gonna be held to a single. Good play by Ray to get it, and the Giants have a leadoff single by Buster Posey. Now bring in Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, the NBA draft lottery is Thursday, and the Warriors have the 7th and the 14th picks. Monte, Mully, Durrell, Monte are all ready to break down the action and what it means for the Warriors roster next season. Warriors draft.
Yastrzemski's 0 for 1 today.
On NBC Sports Bay Area.
He grounded out in the first inning. That's what he did.
Yazoo has a home run in his career against Urias out of the 4 hits that he's had lifetime.
Here's the first pitch to Yastrzemski. He's going to show bunt, but it goes foul.
One of that third base
Oh,
side,
bunt. Okay.
but fouled it back, and it's 0-1.
Just didn't bunt. Posey does not have a lot of speed, so that's interesting. Mike Yastrzemski's been terrible hitting. Really surprising bunt.
After that bunt attempt,
Really surprising.
he's all alone on that side of the infield.
0-1 pitch now to Yastrzemski.
Overshift on for the Dodgers.
Simply takes strike 2.
And
He didn't show bunt
fastball for
then.
Strike 2 called, 96 miles an hour. Now Turner moves to the right side, as you see.
Turner moves to the
Third
right.
baseman is now in between the second.
So
and
base
first
hit to
baseman.
left will most likely get
Back
Posey to
short.
third.
Nobody at third base.
0-2 pitch to Yastrzemski.
Darren Ruff on deck.
Yastrzemski pops it up. That is 2 left. He makes the catch and there's 1 away. I forget what his name is.
Carried pretty well out to left field, considering
Jake Rayleigh, that's who it is. Okay. There's 1 away.
He was.
He
I'll bring up Darren
cheapest
Ruff.
Swing.
Luke
There was
Rayleigh.
not one butt muscle in that hack whatsoever.
Ruff is batting 273 against Urias. He has a double RBI and 2
Good
walks.
pitch.
What happened to a ball like that just being a pop-up into shallow left that the left fielder can't get to?
That gives you an idea of the carry of this ballpark. Batting practice today was a scene. They were flipping balls out left and right, both teams.
Here's the first pitch to
Now,
Darren Ruff.
called out on strikes his first time. 1 out, 1 on.
That's outside for ball
Posey,
1.
the Giants' second hitter to lead off an inning with a base hit. Slater was the other back in the first inning. Giants have 3 singles and no more. No walks.
Now here's the
allowed by
1-0
Urias.
pitch to Ruff. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Looked like he was thinking right field. There's a huge gap on the right side with Bellinger, the first baseman, holding on Posey. They've got Muncy, the second baseman, pulled over on the shortstop side. The whole right side of the infield is
1-1 pitch now to Dalen Ruff. Ruff takes inside, ball 2. That was low and inside.
2-1 the count now with Wilmer Flores on deck.
So Wilmer's on deck for the Giants.
Padres, the third place team in the National League West behind the Giants and the Dodgers, are hosting the Oakland Athletics at Petco Park this evening.
2 on the Ruff. Ruff,
Center field.
deep center field, not deep enough.
Under it. AJ
Under it
Pollock.
is Pollock. He makes sketch in this 2-1.
Posey will go back to first. 2 down.
Here's Wilmer Flores. Flores in his career against Urias is batting 286. He's 414 and an RBI.
Back in the second inning, and the ball bounced right back to Urias. So you got a new piece of wood now. And once again, they've got the 3 infielders to the left of second and are giving him almost the entire right side of the infield.
Flores on the first pitch pops it up to right.
Right center.
McKinney is there to make catch. Giants threatened, but no one scores.
Watch the rest of the inning for first base.
And after 5,
Nothing.
after 4, no score. Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney will be doing for the Dodgers. I'll be right back. And we are back.
Brought to you by Twin Pine Casino and Hotel.
What's going on? Fanatic Vibe. He says, watch this live. Okay. See what this is about. Guess I'm going to be a Rickroll or something.
Giants and Dodgers have played the first 4 innings scorelessly as we head to the 5th inning here
Hell?
at Oracle Park on the shores of San Francisco Bay. Logan Webb, who has walked 1. That's the only base runner he's allowed. He's retired the last 10 Dodgers in a row, including Bellinger.
Bellinger fouls it back.
Fouls that
Hell?
right out of the heart of the
What the actual? What the? That was the weirdest.
For the first time.
Okay, 0-1 pitch to Bellinger. Bellinger to that's the base hit.
Base hit and the first hit for the Dodgers.
First hit for the Dodgers. Got past the diving Solana.
Went at him with a little changeup.
I have no idea what Fanatic Lab is posting, but that was the weirdest video I've ever seen.
Even if he goes up the bat a little bit, it's still a quality line drive. We haven't heard the exit velocity, but get out there quick enough to where Solana couldn't get to his left to get it.
So there's AJ Pollock. He's 0-1. He grounded out in the second.
Now.
So there's AJ. Grounded out.
Pollock grounded a short his first time.
First pitch to Pollock. Pollock grounds one, double play ball. They're not going to go to second. Smart move by Estrada. Will get the out of first as one away.
Bellinger with that great speed. So it's hit softly enough that Estrada had no play on him. So Pollock moves. Bellinger
Even
up.
better one, Super Curse. I'll watch this one. Too, Fnatic 5.
Danny Glover is here tonight, sitting alongside Larry Baer.
Smart from Estrada not to go to second there.
And an outstanding actor and a Bay Area guy.
That loves baseball. Brought a couple of his baseball buddies.
I just have a man on second with one out. Here's Billy McKinney. First pitch to McKinney is strike one.
Strike one called to McKinney.
I like that sinker that Logan Webb threw AJ Pollock. It really.
McKinney's off one. He struck out in the second.
McKinney with his third team of the year. He's had 2 hits, 13 at bats.
Now here's the 0-1 to McKinney.
Also been with the Brewers and the Mets this year.
McKinney takes outside, ball one.
Won the count.
Yeah, that's the kind of year they'll give you a nickname. I mean his whole career has been Billy McKinney, but after this year, he's now Suitcase Billy McKinney.
It's a packed house here at Oracle Park tonight. Packed house. Now here is the 1-1 pitch to McKinney. McKinney has a base hit. That's going to score Bellinger. It's 1-0 Dodgers. McKinney going to second. He is out. So the run scores, but McKinney's out at second. He tries to get a double, but Bellinger scores. It was 1-0. But McKinney's out at second. Okay.
The Dodgers have a 1-0 lead. So Austin Slater, what a throw.
Great throw by Slater there.
The outfield tonight. We'll break a ball down and in, and McKinney finds a gap. At his speed, he's thinking double when he sees where it's at. And Austin Slater says, I don't think so. Perfect.
It was a great throw by Slater. Let's go. Yep, he was out by a mile. So here's Luke Rayleigh. He takes ball one.
Change up is low to Rayleigh.
It's a low changeup.
Rayleigh grounded out.
So now here's the 1-0 to Rayleigh. Rayleigh grounds that to Webb. He will quickly throw it and get him out. I forgot to update the score. Dodgers the first run of the game is 1-0 after 4.5, and I'm gonna watch Fnatic Vibes video he posted in the chat. Let's watch this. What? What the actual? Okay. Well, that I don't know what Fnatic Vibes for You page on TikTok is, but that is just odd. That is just weird. It's a straight up weird Fnatic Vibe. What the hell was that video? What the hell was that video? What the actual what's that video? Oh my, that site's never gonna be out of my head. Oh my god, what the hell? That was very wholesome, Fnatic Vibe. That was very, very wholesome. It's a very wholesome video. That's my FYP. Yeah, that is a very odd For You page. A very odd For You page for Fnatic Vibe. Very, very weird. It was the weirdest video I've seen in my... I've really seen in a long time.
and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the San Francisco Giants Baseball Club, LLC.
The Giants bat's gonna wake up.
Well, the race continues.
You gotta wake
tomorrow,
up.
A 6:45 first pitch, and then a 12:45 matinee on Thursday. Dodgers, Giants, that get you better than that. Go to sfgiants.com and get your tickets.
Dodgers have a 1-0 lead now.
Hey, happy anniversary, 50 years.
That's so wholesome. They should play that video in churches. They should. They should just, like, after every single church service, just play that video, and that should be the exit music. They should just play that video, and that'll just play for, like, repeat for, like, 5 minutes. They should definitely play that at churches. Yeah, I'll have fun for the next time. It's gonna be hard to sleep with that video in my head. I'll try. So Urias has been outstanding too, and Webb has been great, except for that last inning where he gave up a hit and then another base hit to score Bellinger, because Bellinger has plenty of speed.
For the Dodgers here in the
Been a pitcher's duel so far at Oracle. Been a very big pitcher's duel.
Some extra time to get back out there.
Here's Lamont Wade. He once again has not had a hit against a lefty, a left-handed pitcher. See if he can have his first.
Mom and Dad are out from Baltimore.
First pitch to Wade. Swing and a miss. He wants to go yard there. They can't say 1-1.
It's 0-1. Wade struck out his first time on a changeup, but Urias blows a 94-mile-an-hour fastball by him. Strike 1 here.
Pitch to Wade.
Dodgers in the overshift.
Swing and a miss on a curveball in the count 0-2. Urias has been nasty with that curveball.
Fastball, curveball, 2 swing throughs. Now you're thinking, man, I got to get short here. Put something in play.
So Donovan Solano on deck. 0-2 to Wade is in the dirt and gets away from Smith and counts 1-2.
2 strikes. Cody Bellinger, by the way, scoring that run for the Dodgers after a leadoff single in the 5th inning. That's the first time he's had a hit against the Giants this year. He had been 0 for 28 against the Giants until that. I guess he was due.
0 for 2,000.
So now here's the 1-2 to Wade.
And that's a lot of offers.
1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away.
Wade has not been able to put a ball in play so far against Urias tonight.
Another one? Oh my god.
John Brebbia
I'm just.
heating up in the Giants bullpen now.
Oh, garbage Brebbia is in the Giants bullpen. He's going to give up 6 runs.
Due up 4
Donovan
for
Solano due up for the Giants. I'll watch this one in between innings for the next vibe. It's probably not that amazing. Solano's batting 2-6 against Urias.
Solano grounded
It's
out
probably
to second.
not that amazing for the next 5. First pitch to Solano. Takes strike 1.
Strike 1.
Giants bats gonna wake up. They gotta wake up. Urias has been
Won
great.
Tampa Bay this evening in the American League 4-3. Red Sox got rained out at Fenway Park.
0-1 to Solano. That's a curveball, outside ball 1.
Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike, and the Mets got just destroyed by Atlanta at Citi Field, 12-5.
Nightbot. Oh my! Nightbot does absolutely nothing. I didn't even know he got off of his vacation. 1-1 pitch to Solano. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2. Urias has been outstanding today.
Washington beat the Phillies 6-4. Trey Turner got a base hit, his first at bat in that game, then had to come out of the game. And people thought, oh, there have been rumors about a trade. Maybe he got traded. No,
1-2 pitch.
a positive COVID test came back.
That is fouled off, and the count's 1-2. Stays at 1-2. Freaking Nightbot just comes out of nowhere and just joins back.
Hope you just throw away all your bats.
Nightbot.
That's for sure.
So now here's the 1-2 to Donovan Solano.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away.
High fastball.
Webb's had 2 strikeouts this inning, and that'll bring up Tyro Strada. That's Urias' 4th strikeout.
And the reason for it is he's got such height on his curveball that when you see the ball out of his hand, you think it's the same pitch. At 95, you see that fastball, it's just so difficult to get your top hand on it.
Strike rate is 1 for 1.
So 2 straight strikeouts to start the inning. Here is Estrada, who singled the left.
First pitch to Estrada is low, ball one.
Ball one. Yeah, he had the best at bat of the day.
If we can get Arias to 70 pitches this inning, I'll be happy with that.
Then hit a P-rod to left field.
Now here's the 1-0 to Thairo Estrada. Estrada
Into the glove.
back to the glove of Urias. That ends the inning. Whoa.
1-0
After
Dodgers.
5, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Oh, Giants fans gotta wake up. All right, I'm gonna watch this Fanatic Vibe TikTok he posted in the chat again. See this one. See this TikTok that he posted again. What the hell? It's a guy dancing, it looks like.
I have a question. Does anyone know how to actually use these things? Because I seriously have no idea. I have a question.
Oh.
Does anyone know how to actually use these things? Because I seriously have no idea.
Okay, okay. Okay. That's a great video, Fanatic Vibe. That is a great, outstanding video. That's the best video I've ever watched in my entire life. It's a great video. That was very wholesome. That was a very wholesome video. So it's 1-0 after 5 innings. Let's see if Webb has been on limited pitch counts. Let's see if this innings is last. Because John Barabia has been rolling up in the Giants bullpen. I hope he doesn't come in because I cannot stand that guy. But probably is going to come in. Check. I bet you Barabia's in the game. Bet you anything.
Let's go this weekend to take on the Giants. Saturday's
Is he USC?
in Jersey, presented by Dignity Health to 5,000 kids 14 and under. And Sunday's giveaway is a special Topps baseball card to the first 25,000 fans. Get tickets for the Astros versus the Giants.
Webb will say in the game. Okay, good.
At sfgiants.com.
Good. Webb will say in the game.
Dusty Baker bringing his first place in Astros into Oracle Park.
And the Astros made a trade to bolster their bullpen today. Either last night or today, whenever it was, they got Kendall Graveman from the Seattle Mariners. Graveman was having a very good year and ended up being their closer most recently.
So the pitcher spot, Julio Urias, is due up for the Dodgers.
I was surprised to see that trade. Kendall Graveman's nasty. There's not a team on this planet that doesn't want.
First pitch to Urias is called strike one.
Strike one called to Urias, who struck out his first time. The Astros are playing in Seattle tonight, in fact.
0-1 to Urias.
Graveman may try to beat his
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
The count is 0-2 now to Urias. Taylor, the leadoff man on deck. Then Muncy due up third.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout for Webb. And there is one away.
Now a word from...
So I'll bring up Chris Taylor, one of the Giants killers. Then there'll be Max Muncy, the notorious Giant killer.
Live life comfortably.
Well, Chris Taylor hasn't really been a Giants, but he's been an everyone killer. Taylor's off for 2 today. He struck out and popped out. He's been outstanding, Chris Taylor.
1-0. The Dodgers lead the Giants 6th inning.
First pitch to Chris Taylor. That's low for ball one.
Too low. 1 ball and no strikes.
That was a slider.
That Logan Webb has had tonight have been good missers. They haven't been that
Yep,
far
a
away from
strikeout from that guy. That's what we want to do us to Chris Taylor.
Many easy
Hopefully
takes.
strike him out again. 1-0 to Taylor. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
1-1.
68 pitches through 5.
So that's 5 strikeouts.
Very
Here's
good.
Webb's 69th pitch. 69th pitch is a called strike.
That's in there. Strike 2 call.
you need a changeup. You get a 1-0 strike with a changeup. You come back with a fastball. That fastball is going to look faster than it really is just because of how good the changeup was.
Now here's the 1-2 to Taylor. It's outside, ball 2.
Off the outside. 2-2.
Slider off the plate. Pat around the knees. Gets it.
2-2 pitch is fouled off.
His
And it
foot.
counts 2-2.
Foul
It stays at
Posey
2-2.
called changeup. One thing about Posey and Webb, you don't see a lot of shaking off from Logan Webb. He really trusts Buster Posey.
Buster won the Rookie of the Year in the National League in his first World Series ring. Oh, Webb was 13 years old.
2-2 pitch. Taylor grounds out to Estrada.
Balance throw.
Off bounce throw right to Roth. There's 2 away. Great play by Tyro. Let's go. That'll bring up Max Muncy.
That ball came up on him a little bit right to the end. But really did a nice job of getting himself.
It's a great play by Tyro.
Just a little slight turn there with the hips.
I'll bring up Max Muncy, the Giants killer.
Sling from the side. Perfect strike. Chest high.
Muncy is somehow 0-2 today.
Now Max Muncy.
The Giants have a tough set. They have the Dodgers here on today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And then they play the Astros Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's a tough 6-game stretch for the Giants. Pitch to Muncy's a strike. It's a tough 6-game stretch for the Giants, but luckily, after that, they go to Arizona to play the D-backs. So 0-1 pitch to Muncy is low and in the dirt for ball 1.
Muncy, his wife.
A very tough stretch coming up for the Giants.
Child over the weekend. He was on the 3-day paternity leave, turning to the active.
Here's the 1-1 pitch to Muncy. That is low and inside for ball 2.
That was pretty close, and it's 2-1.
I think if they'd been setting a target in the inside corner, they had a chance to get it, but they were setting up away.
2-1 pitch now to Muncy. Muncy fouls it back, and the count's 2-2. We'll go to 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Nice pitch. A little backdoor breaking ball. So easy to hang a backdoor breaking ball out over the plate.
Muncy's hit 22 home runs this year, and a lot of them against the Giants.
2-2 pitch to Muncy. Grabbing a homer here. 2-2. Muncy grounds it. Past Webb.
Long
Throw by Flores is not in time, and Muncy has a single.
It's that little piece that Webb caught as the ball was going by him, slowed it down enough to
So
give
Max
that
Muncy has a base hit,
another step.
and he's 1 for 3. Max Muncy. At least he didn't go yard. At least. That was off of Webb's glove, and Flores just could not get the throw off in time. Let's see. Yep, Muncy was safe.
He doesn't look like he has good speed, but he does.
So Muncy was safe there. I'll bring up Justin Turner.
So the inning goes on for Justin Turner. Only the 3rd hit for the Dodgers against Webb. An infield hit here by Muncy. Turner has walked.
First pitch to Turner is a called strike straight down the middle, and the count's 0-1.
Oakland has gone ahead of San Diego 2-0.
So A's lead the Padres 2-0. That's good. That's good. If Padres lose, that's always a good thing. Padres got Adam Frazier. This is his first game with him. 0-1 to Turner. That was in the strike zone, but it was a called ball. Counts 1-1.
Call the ball.
Now here's a 1-1 pitch to Turner. Over for the first, but nothing is going on over there.
And the Dodgers, as a group, don't do a whole lot of base stealing. Muncy has 1 steal.
You just can't let him walk into a run. You have to make sure he takes his lead, you make him stop. And that's all you basically have to do.
1-1 pitch now to Turner. Turner hits it high, but not deep to left center. Slater is there, and he makes a catch there in the inning. After 5.5, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Huge pitchers duel so far. Well, you know what we do up? Let's see if they pinch hit. He's going to say an ovation there at Oracle. I'll be right back. That's when if I post another TikTok in the chat. I'll be right back.
Now
I am back.
The playing field, Giants dugout, all the action of the cove.
Let's see if they're going to pinch it for Webb. Let's see.
The Coke bottle, the Bay Bridge.
Giants sit down Zach Littell, but they keep John Breber, which makes like 0 sense to me. But yep, Mike Garbage Man will pinch it.
Mike Chalkman pinch hits.
First pitch to Garbage Man is a called strike.
It's right on the outside corner from Urias. 0-1. So Webb.
Garbage Man's batting a whopping 177 with 4 home runs and 15 RBIs.
Man, he was sensational tonight. 6 innings, 1 run allowed.
0-1 to Talkman. Swinging a miss. He's garbage. Counts 0-2. Try to come by his real name, but it just can't come out as Talkman. It comes out as Trash Man.
Every time he goes out there and has an outing like that, it's just another layer of confidence.
Now here's the 0-2 pitch to Trash Man. South side, ball 1. He actually took a pitch, so. Took a pitch, that was a ball.
Leadoff man, Austin Slater.
1-2 pitch to Talkman. It's high, and that's a ball. Whoa. That was close, and counts 2-2.
Tough takes.
Slater on deck for the Giants.
Buster Posey due up third.
If Mike Trashman can get on base, I'll be big. 2-2 pitch to Talkman. Talkman fouls it back, and the count is 2. Fouls it off, and the count's 2-2.
2-2 from Urias. Urias, who had been averaging 13 pitches per inning through the first 5. He's allowed 3 hits, all singles.
Carlin Garcia warming up in the Giants bullpen. He's been great this year. 2-2 pitch to Talkman. Swing and a miss. He's so bad, there's one away. Mike Talkman is absolute garbage. Like, don't pinch hit Talkman. He's like a pitcher. He can't hit. Pinch it like Vossler or something. Oh, no, well, Vossler got sent down. Just pinch hit anyone but Talkman. He's Austin Slater. I'd rather you pinch hit Kevin Gausman than Mike Talkman.
His Achilles heel this year has been the long ball. He has allowed 17 home runs, 1 for every.
So now here's the first pitch to Slater.
Have only singles against
Slater fouls it back to the right. Fouls it off to the right, and the count's 0-1.
You look at those and say, how many of those are solo shots? You know, he's a guy that believes in his stuff, and he doesn't want to walk anybody. He's got a real good strikeout-walk ratio. So he
Slater's 1 for 2. He had that single in the first.
And up to the moment, he's had 132 strikeouts. He's only walked 25.
Now here's the 0-1 pitch to Slater. High for ball 1.
1-1 the count.
kind of similar tonight to when he faced the Giants last week in L.A. Hardly anybody ever hit the ball hard against him.
So he used the 1-1 pitch to Slater. Slater has a base hit to left field. See if he goes to second. He will try, and he'll get there safely. Too late. That's a double for Slater. He's 2 for 3. He's having a good game so far, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. Good night for Slater. Let's go. The Giants have a runner in scoring position for Posey.
Take a look at the pitch. A little fastball right out over the middle of the plate. And he rakes it.
Giants are one swing of the bat away from taking the lead in this thing.
An opportunity because of preset positioning of the defense to think double.
Posey today is 0 for 2. Actually, no, he's 1 for 2. He got into a double play and had a base hit.
To come up with a runner in scoring position.
Now the crowd's into it.
The other was Slater with 2 down in the third inning. I don't know who's second. Buster has a base hit his last time up.
This is the first pitch to Buster.
Base hit could tie the game. A base hit to the outfield.
Here it is. That's a strike, and the count's 0-1. Good pitch.
Will Smith has the time and runs out to talk to Urias. He got crossed up. So, glad to have the next team a meeting on the mound. We give you business communications for the office, the home office, and everywhere in between. Choose Nextiva. I really don't know how Will Smith caught that ball.
Come on, Buster. A base hit to the outfield 100% ties the game. Come on. Please. 0-1 pitch to Posey. In the dirt, but Will Smith has a great stop, and the count's 1-1.
A ball of the strike now to Buster Posey.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's had 4 hits against Urias in the game.
Come on.
Dodgers ahead 1-0. Slater, a fast runner at second. Muncy playing over right behind the bag.
1-1 pitch to Buster.
Slater been getting too big of a lead.
Here it is. That is low and outside for ball 2.
The outside of the knee.
So Mike Yastrzemski's due up. A walk would set up a double play situation. No, Urias does not have to attack Posey in strike zone. He would love to set up a double play. No, here's a 2-1 pitch to Posey. Posey! A base hit to center! Sante sends Slater home! He says sending him! He is safe! It's 1-1! Let's go! The Giants tie the game! Let's go! That's 1-1. Buster Posey RBI single. Let's go. Let's go. Giant fan team beat LA. Hopefully they can beat LA. So here's Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch is foul back. It counts 0-1. Now we got a ball game. We got a ball game now. Yep, Buster coming in clutch. Let's go. Yastrzemski's 0 for 2. He grounded out and flew out. So the Giants have not beaten the Dodgers this year at Oracle Park. 0-1 pitch to Yastrzemski. Oh, he pops it up. That is an infield pop-up. Taylor had to go back and make the catch in this two-way. Yastrzemski has not been good lately. He's been awful. Yastrzemski has been terrible. He is down and rough. He has been clutch this year. Ruff is 0 for 2. He struck out and flew out. I think Yastrzemski just needs a day off. So he needs. He has not been good after coming back from Dodger Stadium. Hasn't had a hit since then. First pitch to Darren Ruff. Urias will just toss it to first.
Buster made it back safely on that one.
And nothing going on over there.
That throwover had some serious hang time.
Blue Star Graterol warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Blue Star Graterol. Or Graterol. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Getting ready for the 7th inning in the Giants bullpen.
First pitch to Ruff. Ruff takes strike one.
1-1 the count to Darren Ruff.
That's the done a fastball.
So now to use the 0-1 pitch to Darren Ruff. Come on. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Come on.
Catch up to that one, 0-2. Bellinger on the bag at first with Posey. The right side of the infield again is just totally exposed. But Muncy to the shortstop side of second. There you see it.
0-2 pitch now to Darren Ruff. Takes ball one. Good take there, and the count's 1-2.
Too high on the outside. He took it.
Just kept climbing the ladder with that fastball.
Wilmer Flores hoping to get an at-bat of this inning.
So Wilmer Flores on deck. 1-2 pitch to Darren Ruff. That's inside, ball 2.
2-2.
High fastball up, sets up the back towards or back foot slider.
So again, Wilmer's on deck for the Giants here.
Go right back at the inside corner above the hands with the fastball.
Here's a 2-2 pitch now to Ruff. Ruff takes outside, ball 3. The count's full.
Outside.
Come on.
Full count.
I would love to see Wilmer
Good work here, buddy.
get a chance here. I would love to see Wilmer Flores up.
Making him throw a strike.
Urias does not necessarily have to throw a strike.
That's Coach Bob Guerin to his right.
Does not necessarily have to.
3-2.
3-2 to Ruff.
Buster goes.
Ruff fouls it to the left. Oh, and we'll do it again.
He opened up just a little more back off the plate, just a little bit. Almost like he was expecting that fastball.
Very
inside.
packed crowd today.
Ruff, who has averaged 1 homer for every 13 and a half official at bats.
3-2 pitch to Darren Ruff. Come on. 3-2. Ruff has a base hit to left field. Let's go. Buster will stop at second, and it's first and second, 2 outs for the Giants.
Pretty good at bat here by Darren Ruff for his first hit of the night.
That's about the third time we've seen the 3-2 count. You work the count, you get
Let's go. I'll bring up Wilmer Flores. Wilmer. What's going on, BB fan? It is a close game. It's been a pitcher's duel so far. Giants have life.
Wilmer Flores is going to get a chance to hit.
But against whom?
So Roberts will go to the mound here.
Dave Roberts out to the mound. And that's all.
And that's it for Urias. Okay, so that Urias goes 5 2/3.
Think speedy. Oil change and auto service. Your trusted oil change.
Giants fans giving a big boo, and Giants get 1 run on 6 hits and no errors against Urias. Giants have 1 hit, 1 run, 3 hits, and no errors. Pitchers rule, pitchers have ruled today. It's been a huge pitchers duel today. It'll be first and second, 2 outs for probably Blue Star Graterol for the Dodgers. I think Urias could have stayed in for longer. I think they should have kept Urias in for this inning. I think he could have gone out of it. Almost certain it's going to be Graterol or Graterol. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Yep, it will be Graterol. He has a 6.75 ERA. Okay, so hopefully the Giants can convert on that. Commercial break, going to a pitcher's change. So Lamont Wade, if Flores does get on, will be on deck. I won't be sent a pitch around Flores because Wade. Well, is Guerrero a lefty? No, he's a righty. Okay.
Pavlovich and Cole Kuiper featuring Dwayne Kuiper. Available wherever you get your podcasts. 1-1, the Giants have tied the game here in the last of the sixth. A one-out double by Slater, followed by Buster Posey's base hit. And now,
Who's our Guerrero? He has had 7 appearances. He has a 1-0 record. He has blown a save. He has a 6.75 ERA. He has won 6 2/3 innings. He has 5 strikeouts and 2 walks.
hard fastball thrower. He'll see mid to high 90s.
There's a lot of fastballs. See, left-hand batting average is 375. Right-handed is 167.
Very upright finish and lots of movement. He poured 2 seams of the ball. He's got a slider.
So lefties are better against him than righties.
Did not throw any specialty pitch.
So here's the first pitch to Wilmer.
Innings this year, allowed 6 runs on 6 hits. Couple of walks.
Posey on second, rough on first for the Giants. That is called strike 1. Counts 0-1.
So what's he want? He comes right out of bed with a slider. Doesn't throw one.
Flores is off until he grounded out and flew out.
You know, those are things that guys on deck will pay attention to.
A 1 pitch to Wilmer.
Posey at second, a base hit could put the Giants ahead.
Come on, here it is. Flores is.
By Bellinger.
That was caught by Bellinger, and that ends the inning.
103 miles an hour off the bat of Flores, a laser beam.
103 miles per hour off the bat of Flores. Wow.
Knocking in the tying run.
This game is tied after 6.
Dave Fleming will be back. Can tell you all about it.
I'll be right back. So Harley Garcia comes in the game for the Giants.
2 young pitchers having at each other. Dodgers 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Giants 1 run on 5 hits, no errors. It was Julio Urias and Logan Webb that put on a show. It was a Billy McKinney single that put the run on the board for the Dodgers for 5th. Buster Posey tied it up to 6th. And here we are going to the top of the 7th inning, all tied up 1 apiece. Dude, pitcher now for the Giants when it's time for a change.
So Harley Garcia comes into the game. He has a 2-2 record. He has thrown 31 games. He has a save. He has a 2.78 ERA. He has thrown 35 2/3 innings. He has 43 strikes and 12 strikeouts and 12 walks.
Stinging a little bit after that line drive off the bat of Wilmer Flores.
Such a good at bat.
Man, I thought that had put the Giants ahead
By 2.
Yeah, I would have scored both, I think. So Harleen comes in, and this goes a little bit against convention, but Will Smith has been better against righties, and then you got Bellinger.
So here's Will Smith, and Bellinger's on deck.
This part of the lineup for Harleen. It's bullpen game now, 1-1.
First pitch to Will Smith. That's a strike, and it counts 0-1.
Strike 1.
Garcia's a big bag. He's throwing with a curveball, the changeup. Occasional slider. Throwing a lot of confidence.
So now here's the 0-1 pitch to Will Smith.
Big power from the right side.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
That one, it's 0-2. Dodgers have their bullpen heating up, so it might be that Gretterall is just going to be asked to get that one out.
Now here's the 0-2 pitch to Will Smith. Smith fouls back. Count stays at 0-2.
Good emergency swing right there. They wanted to go up above the letters with that 0-2 pitch. And it dropped kind of in the happy zone of Will Smith. I mean, you don't want to make a habit of missing down and in. He comes in an area well. That's where he gets a lot of home runs.
Now here's the 0-2 pitch to Will Smith.
That swing, he was late.
0-2. On the ground.
Smith grounds it to Ruff, who tosses to Garcia, who just gets there in time. There's one away.
For a catcher. One out.
Just got there in time.
Let's
See.
on the doorstep of August is going to be able to leg out an infield single.
Yeah, he got
but
there
with
easily.
Will Smith,
Now bring up Cody Bellinger. He had a double in his last time up. Actually, no, he had a single. Then he got moved to second.
Can't make a mistake. Any little bobble, and Will Smith takes advantage of it. Now Bellinger got the hit and scored the run in the 5th inning that put the Dodgers ahead.
Now here's the first pitch to Bellinger. I don't have a good feeling about this. Here it is. That's a strike.
Strike one.
stand on that outside corner.
Come
You
on.
go inside, you've got to go up around the hands. It's a good low ball hitter.
Now here's the 0-1 to Bellinger.
Especially from the lefty.
And it's just slow for ball one. That was a changeup.
1-1. The one hit that he's had in his career against Garcia was a home run.
Now here's the 1-1 pitch to Cody Bellinger.
The top home run hitting teams in Big League Baseball, the Giants and the Dodgers. Giants came into tonight leading Major League Baseball.
The wind up in delivery. That's a ball outside the count 2-1.
151 home runs for the Giants. But it's not like the Dodgers are way behind. They've hit 142 of them. Plenty from that guy.
2-1 pitch to Bellinger. Outside ball 3. 3-1 now. Come on.
Close that time.
So AJ Pollock is on deck.
I give the Giants hitters credit. The way Julio Urias was throwing the ball, to get him out of the game before he finished 6 innings, I was pretty impressed by that.
Now here's the 3-1 to Bellinger.
All year.
That's a called strike, and the count goes full. Bellinger thought it was a ball, so he went to go to first.
Yeah, umpires do not like this. And this guy does it all the time. I mean, anything that gets called a strike, especially in the outside corner, he just feels like his rights were violated. The pitch is right there.
Just caught the corner.
And Sam Holbrook is staring holes through him.
Yeah, that took a long time to get back in the box. Still not there.
And the whole time, Holbrook's had his hands on his hips.
Peter Lachance going to Oracle Park. Here's a 3-2 pitch to Bellinger.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's 2 away. Sit down, Bellinger. Let's go. That's Garcia's first strikeout. And now bring up AJ Pollock.
AJ Pollock stands in, 7th inning. Tight, tense game. Top 2 teams in the National League West.
First pitch to AJ Pollock.
Pollock go for 2. It's
Pollock hits one to the right. That is deep and it's off the wall. Go right back to Yastrzemski and Pollock safe at second. It's a double. So that bounced right to Yastrzemski, but Pollock has a double. Now that'll bring up Billy McKinney, who had an RBI earlier.
Have played that wall. Here he goes back, taking play, and right there he goes, I don't have a play. Now you've got to get in position for the carry. He one hops it with a barehander. Probably just too much speed, but Yastrzemski can't execute any better or any quicker than this. He has a very accurate arm and very quick release.
I do think Pollock kicked it into an extra gear there once he saw Yastrzemski make that play. So now, extra base hit means...
So that's Billy McKinney. He again had the RBI single in the fifth.
McKinney, who drove in the first Dodgers run. Those
Come on.
out for a visit. I'm sure to get the signs straight. The time earlier this year, Harley Garcia really struggled with that. Whenever anybody was at second.
So it's the first pitch to Billy McKinney. Come on. That's strike one. No, it's a ball.
It's a ball.
Oh, my God. It's ball one.
Dominic Leone is up in the Giants bullpen, so I think Dave Roberts knows if he were to use his bench, try to get a righty against Garcia, the Giants would likely make a counter move.
Now here's the 1-0 pitch to Billy McKinney. It's called strike straight down the middle. Counts 1-1. I think you want to go there again, though. I don't think you want to go there again. McKinney is not terrible with the bat, so I think you want to go there again.
Infield to the right side, straight away.
Let's have a run on. Dodgers have a runner on second with 2 outs in the top of the seventh, and it's Billy McKinney due up.
So that's your Giants defense.
And here's the 1-1 to McKinney.
1-1.
Outside ball two.
One thing you could never do is argue
Come
with
on.
an analyst that puts together
Luke Raley's on deck.
if you say, well, why do you play the infield to pull and the outfield straight away? He would show you the information. Show you where it hits the ball.
Now here's a 2-1 pitch to McKinney.
You have nothing to say.
It's not a
Come
judgment
on.
call.
No, it is not.
2-1.
That's a called strike, and the count's even at 2-2. So one more strike for Garcia, and the Giants are out of this, giving up no runs. Crowd on his feet. Here we go. So Pollock at second. He may be going. Let's see.
Positioning your guys pretty simple.
Garcia and Posey going to check the cards. Garcia wanted to make sure he knows what sign Posey's using.
Fourth set.
That doesn't mean the fourth sign that he drops down is the pitch.
No.
Big pitch to make here. To Billy McKinney.
Now here's a 2-2 to McKinney. Come on.
2-2.
It is. Grounded.
Up the middle.
That is to Wade.
To Strada.
That's to Estrada, who throws to Ruff to end the inning. Go. Let's go. Giants get out of it. Wade, Solano, and Estrada do up, and if the Giants put in a righty, Wade has a chance. Let's go. Let's go. Giants get out, and I'll be right back. Probably Nightbot in the chat. Oh, what's going on, Fnatic 5? Says I'm back. Yep, Giants tied it up, so this is a very close game. Very intense game. See, what was outstanding today in Giants? Buster Posey had the RBI single. Informational words from Goose Sports. Woot. Yep. Woot. The Giants tied it up. Woot. Woot, woot. Giants tied it. Giants are talking seriously with the Cubs about Chris Bryant. I'd be very fine with Chris Bryant. So that is very great words from Goose Sports. Very, Very inspirational words from Goose Sports. Woot. We are back, okay. See this, come on. I want to get at least 2 runs, and then I feel comfortable.
Strikeouts on 80 pitches, and every time he goes out there, he is layering his confidence level. And when you do it against the Dodgers, you get 3 layers, and that's how good he was tonight. He has become a Dodger killer.
The old triple layer outing for Logan Webb.
Man, triple layers.
7th stretch there at Oracle Park. So on the mound for the Dodgers, it will be Jimmy Nelson. There's a 1.93 ERA. That's going to be it for Gratterall.
Tune-up and repair experts. Jimmy Nelson is having a good year. One time, he was a great starter for the Milwaukee Brewers. He's trying to revive his career as a reliever, and he's been throwing the ball well.
He really has. There are 43 strikeouts in 28 innings. Gives you an idea of kind of stuff he's got. He's got really good breaking ball stuff.
Jimmy Nelson comes in the pitch for the Dodgers. Yep, beat LA. Let's beat LA for next, bud.
Time while Nelson gets ready. How about a quick word via WebEx by Cisco?
We need that part.
It's nearly done.
Can you repeat that? That's better.
It's done.
With WebEx, the McLaren Formula One team is collaborating like never before. Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid work.
So Nelson's had a great
Mike
season.
Krukow, great to have you with us tonight. What a game.
Sup,
1-1
Jeffrey Vibe.
As we go to the bottom of the 7th, Jimmy Nelson still getting ready. We had a performance in the ballpark of God Bless America, Law Enforcement Appreciation Night here at Oracle Park.
This is Law Enforcement Appreciation Day.
This is a San Francisco kind of night.
Yeah, bases loaded, home run. Yeah, bases loaded, walk up from an F3. You can't just be sitting there like woot.
Signature fog
Yep.
rolling in.
That's what he would do. Just go woot.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. That's San Francisco. The Fog's been putting on a show lately.
It's certainly not new tonight.
So here's Lamont Wade. Is Nelson a righty?
Struck out twice against Urias. Now, even though Nelson's really good.
Nelson's a righty, so Wade actually has a chance to make contact. Let's go. Wade's 0 for 2. He had 2 strikeouts. First pitch to Lamont Wade. Here it is. Way high, ball 1.
Ball is high, 1-0.
Seems like Leon may come to the game for the Giants. If no run score, it's going to be Leon. If a run score, it's probably going to be Rogers McGee. 1-0 pitch to Lamont Wade. Check swing. He did not go, and the count's 2-0.
Mike Malitsky over there.
9-bot.
Not allowed a home run in 28 innings.
2-0 pitch to Wade. Nelson is not allowed the home run. Wade fouls it back.
Mom was trying to change that.
Break the ball, break the ball, break the ball.
First 50 games with the Giants in the San Francisco era of
Whoa.
this franchise. Most home runs.
Most of them has 50 games with the Giants is Lamont Wade, who has 12. He's with Barry Bonds, who has 14. Orlando Cepeda has 13. And Roy Mazer McCovey, I forget what I said, with 13. 2-1 pitch to Wade.
Mom and Dad are here tonight.
Wade takes strike 2. Counts even now at 2-2.
A lot of breaking balls. They're good ones.
Yeah, Nightbot is still. He was on like a month vacation. Now he's back, and he's still broken. Nightbot. He was on like a month vacation. Now he's back and still broken. 2-2 pitch to Lamont Wade. Wind up and delivery. Swing and a miss. 1 away.
Foul tip into the mid. Strike 3.
Third time Wade has struck out today. I'll bring up Donnie Barrels or Donnie Grandau or Donnie Base Hit.
Take a look at the quickness.
That's a foul tip right into Smith's glove. Smith's glove.
Curveball, kind of hard to call a slider. It's more of a hybrid pitch, but it's quick and it has high velocity. For him, it's a strikeout pitch you can use for lefties and righties, and that's why you see him throw it a lot.
So a quiet game tonight for Wade. Solano 0 for 2.
Yeah, Nightbot hasn't been in any streams, but
takes that slider.
The geometry streams. After that, he has not been to any other streams, and he's still broken. He comes back today, and he's just broken. Nightbot. Freaking Nightbot. That's 0-1 to Solano. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Solano fouls it off, and the count's 0-2.
Been an era, at least in recent baseball history, has been a stretch where we've seen more pitchers who throw either exclusively one pitch or almost exclusively just one pitch.
Yeah, I mean, you see guys being asked to do it with sliders.
So now here's the 0-2 pitch to Solano.
Fastball between three sliders that clears around them a little bit. But we see it. It's almost like
In the dirt for ball 1.
There's your cleanser.
Well, I mean,
Want to see if Nightbot can actually time you out. I don't think you can be a mod if he times you out. I think you have to be a non-mod, then he can time you out. If you like spam emojis and you're not a mod, I think he times you out for like whopping 5 seconds or something.
throw a fastball just to kind of cleanse the arm a little bit. That pitch comes back to you. But ask a guy to go out there and throw 85% sliders, which.
So now here's the 1-2 pitch to Donovan Solano. The windup and the delivery way high for ball 2, way high and inside.
That was a hanger. He just hung it so high that it wasn't hittable.
So Thairo Estrada is on deck.
Those were against the starter Urias. He's on deck, and then the pitcher's spot.
2-2 pitch to Solano. Solano fouls it off again. The count stays even.
Teams don't throw Donovan Solano a lot of fastballs these days. He has seen a steady diet of sliders, breaking balls.
Well, the league's adjusted to him. They know he's a good fastball hitter, so now you have to prove to them you're a good breaking ball hitter.
2-2 pitch to Solano.
Nelson waiting a while. Now another 2-2.
Here it is. Outside for ball 3, and the count's full.
About 6 inches off the plate, he acted like it was in the zone.
Yeah. I don't think it had any move.
It's a breaking ball.
So now here's a 3-2 pitch to Solano.
3-2. Here's the pitch.
That hits Solano, and he gets a free base. It's a 1-out base runner.
Second base. He got walked and he got hit by a pitch.
I agree. Rocket back to the pitcher.
So I'll bring up Thairo. He's 1 for 2. He had a single in the third.
Both times.
It's a good mistake hitter. Show him above the belt.
So Estrada can.
That's his happy place.
Go ahead, run it first.
Here's the first pitch to Thairo.
Being held there by Bellinger. And a slider hits him.
And that hits Thairo. 2 straight hit by pitches. What the hell? Get him out of there. The first and second, 1 out. 2 straight pitches that hit Giants batters.
That's a rally for free.
Now their breaking ball just sort of skims up.
Get him out of the game. Get him out. The hell?
Just asking, are they calling too many sliders?
I hope whoever pinch hits here for Garcia hits a rocket off this guy. So I hope. It's going to be Alex Dickerson.
It's important because you're going to look for
I hope Dickerson hits a rocket.
slider speed.
I hope he just destroys this baseball for this Nelson ball. Hits 2 straight Giants batters. One almost in the damn head. Dickerson was runners in my position this season, man. 292 with 5 homers, 23 RBIs. He just destroys the baseball into the cove off this guy.
Now you have to take
Only one out.
Both Giants are okay, so that's a good thing.
Really good speed at first. Tyro Estrada.
If he hits Dickerson, I want him out of this game.
Tenth home run of the year came on Friday night.
So now here's the first pitch to Dickerson.
Pitch from Jimmy Nelson. Here it comes.
Dickerson takes strike one.
First strike.
Hey, at least didn't hit him on the head. Counts 0-1 on Dickerson. Now here's the 0-1 pitch to Alex Dickerson. Come on. Here it is in the dirt ball one.
And that's why you're up there looking for a breaking ball. You look at getting it counts.
Just driving a run. It's a free or alley. Free or alley. Vesia warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. No, Blake Trinan and Vesia. Vesia in the Dodgers bullpen.
High velocity arms.
You got Slater on deck with some possibilities on the bench.
Slater is on deck.
For Gabe Kapler.
Now here's the 1-1 to Dickerson.
But a big at bat here for Dickerson as the pinch hitter.
It is swing and a miss at the ball way inside 1 and 2.
The beauty of strike one. I mean, you have two pitches to go to a corner.
PogChamp for Green Dancing Man. Yes, that is very PogChamp.
Breaking ball is a good one. He starts it off the inside corner, lets the movement fall out of the strike zone.
1-2 pitch now to Dickerson.
Now Dickerson.
And this will be Nelson's 17th pitch. 1-2 in the dirt ball 2. Count goes even.
Nelson stumbled on his follow through. 2-2.
So first and second with 1 out for the Giants here. Slater will be on deck. Slater has been clutch this season. He's 2 for 3 today. Is that Steven Duggar?
Duggar with a bat in his hand.
Steven Duggar has a bat in his hand. So, but Duggar has not been great lately.
It's a big pitch because he doesn't want to get into a 3-2 situation, and he cannot walk a runner over to third base.
Now here's a 2-2 pitch to Dickerson.
Go to a corner and let it fall out.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Dickerson fouls it back. That was a good pitch, but Dickerson fouls it back. It's a very close game right now.
It's pretty remarkable. He's a one-pitch pitcher right now. Dave Roberts talking through some scenarios.
Estrada at first, Solano at second.
The next hitter, Slater, comes up. What are Giants going to do? What are the Dodgers going to do? But for now,
2-2 pitch to Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson waiting for another 2-2. Here it is.
Dickerson! That's a bloop, and it's caught by Taylor in this two-way.
Good job by Solano not to get fooled by the defensive positioning. 2 down.
And it's easy to do. He preset the defense in his mind, and he knew that Taylor was playing right.
Now bring up Austin Slater, who's 2 for 3 today. So it'll be first and second now with 2 outs.
Over his right shoulder. That could have been easy for him to get picked off. He took one step and then regroups. Heads up play.
So now Duggar is going to be announced as the pinch hitter.
So Duggar will pinch hit for Slater here. Okay.
So the Dodgers are going to bring in, I assume, the lefty Vesia.
So Vesia will come into the game for the Dodgers, it seems. And Duggar looks like will come in for the Giants and maybe replace.
Come in for LA in place of Billy McKinney.
Who's even is in center field?
So there goes McKinstry when it's time for a change.
Oh, I actually put Slater as a left fielder.
It's not the lefty, it's Trinan.
So Trinan will come to the game for the Dodgers.
Oil change, tune-up, and repair experts.
So Blake Trinan comes in. Steven Duggar will be in center field here. So let's hope the Giants can convert with runners in scoring position here. Come on. This will be huge if we can take the lead in the 7th. Be humongous. So Buster Posey will be on deck after Duggar. Come on, Giants. Just get at least one run. I'll feel happy. If we get at least just one run, that's it. Oh, this game is so close. So we're back, okay. It'll be Duggar versus Trinan.
Sean Estes is back on the show, and we got a real treat for you coming up after the game. An extended conversation with the three-time World Series champion manager of the Giants, Bruce Bochy. We'll get his thoughts on Buster and the Brandons, what he sees from Gabe Kapler and Farhan Zaidi, even what he sees from Dave Roberts and the LA Dodgers. Boch is on Giants post-game live right after the game.
All right, can't wait for that. Bruce Bochy, who follows this team very closely, still a valuable and important part of the Giants front office.
So Blake Trinan comes in. He has a 2.40 ERA. With a 2-4 record, he has 3 saves from 41.1 innings pitched. He has 46 strikeouts on 10 walks.
Yeah, they're bringing out some of the best stuff they have in that bullpen. Trinan is a mid to high 90s guy with lots of
So Steven Duggar will pinch hit for Slater here.
The fastball, yes, also has a slider.
First pitch to Duggar. Outside ball one. Buster Posey on deck, so I don't think you want to walk Duggar here.
I think came into play here because Vesia can be so wild. If you bring him in and then Duggar somehow coaxes a walk or whatever, then you get Posey, who has to face that lefty. I think that might have influenced the decision of Dave Roberts.
Totally.
So now here's the 1-0 pitch.
Go ahead, run. In scoring position,
to
that's Solano.
Duggar.
And
Duggar, a bloop, but Taylor gets it.
Caught both of them in this inning. So the Giants threaten.
After 7, it's 1-1.
We'll go to the 8th.
I'll be right back.
Giants Dodgers. then the
I'm
top
back
of the
here.
order
Sorry
for
about
the
that. So Tyler Rogers comes in.
Rayleigh.
Pitch to Rogers. Rayleigh is a strike.
Slider.
I need to fix that.
Stephen Duggar stays in to play center field. Giants certainly don't lose anything defensively with that. Although Austin Slater
It's outside for ball one.
had one of the biggest hits of the game, and he went 2 for 3. Plus, he threw out a runner from his center field position. Good game for Slater.
It's one of the biggest plays of the night.
So now here's the 1-1 pitch to Rayleigh.
A little
That
bloop
is a
to
bloop to left, and Wade can't get there. It's a base hit.
So Rayleigh is aboard with a leadoff single.
Leadoff single for Rayleigh.
Up comes McKinstry.
So Zach McKinstry will pinch hit.
Tyler Rogers certainly does not panic when that happens. Tyler's used to some traffic on the bases. He's not striking out a ton of hitters. So when you're his style of pitcher, you know you're going to give up some hits. The ball's going to be in play.
But you also have the ability to put that ball on the ground and get a double play. He's the best guy in that bullpen to get that.
The first pitch to McKinstry. That's a called strike, and the count's 0-1.
Right over the outside corner.
So now here's the 0-1 to Zach McKinstry. The wind-up in delivery. It's high for ball one.
He was a big part of the story, Tyler Rogers, last week in L.A. Of course, the blown save in the second game of that series. And it sort of happened so fast, it was kind of stunning. And then Gabe Kapler gave him the ball the very next game, and he got the save.
Now here's the 1-1 pitch to McKinstry. Inside, ball two.
Inside. Posey kind of had to knock it down there. 2-1. First at bat of the night.
Come on, Rogers.
Who's had some big hits for the Dodgers. He's hit 7 home runs.
So now here's 2-1. McKinstry takes strike two, and the count's even.
Okay, he missed with the second pitch. The second ball was off the plate in, had a little cut to it. Then he comes back to the other side of the plate, takes out a corner, and evens the count. A perfect pitch.
Two and two.
2-2 pitch now to McKinstry. High, almost hit him, and the count's full.
From him a little bit.
Well, that's the pitch right there that his teammates are convinced somebody at some point in time is going to swing at it and can hit right in the face with it. And that could have been the one.
Now his 3-2 pitch to McKinstry.
At the top of the order after this.
This time called.
You're right about that. This is the biggest pitch of the game coming up.
Chris Taylor due up. I don't want to see Chris Taylor. We're going to have to see him. 3-2 pitch McKinstry.
Going to throw to first.
Go to first, but nothing going on over there.
You don't think of Luke Rayleigh as a guy who might be going, but Tyler Rogers does not strike many guys out. Possibility of the double play ball. He might be running.
Three-two pitch to McKinstry.
Long hold. He's not going. The 3-2.
Swing and a miss. That ball way low and outside. There's one away. Let's go.
I can't believe he swung at that.
I don't know why he's running that, but I'll take it. That's a huge gift for Tyler Rogers. Let's go. That'll bring up Chris Taylor. Not much better Chris Taylor at the plate than McKinstry, but I'll take it with one out.
Now Taylor.
I don't want to see Max Muncy this inning. I don't.
So well. We saw that firsthand. He kept it up this weekend.
So this is the first pitch to Chris Taylor. Taylor takes inside for 1-0.
Just a little bit off inning tie game. Another tense
1-0 pitch
tight
to
game
Chris
between
Taylor.
these two teams. That one to center.
Tao in the center. Duggar going back. It's down. Rayleigh will go to third. He'll be safe. Second and third, 1 out. Second and third, 1 out. That'll bring in Max Muncy. God.
Take a look at the location. I mean, it's just right there.
Crap. Here comes Muncy with second and third.
And a nice inside-out hack from Chris Taylor gives you an idea how much strength he has.
This is a strikeout situation now. There'll be a mound visit.
Gabe Kapler, and I'm sure he's coming out to talk some strategy here. You got an empty first base, Max Muncy coming up with Justin Turner after that. Do you give your pitcher the option?
I think Rod should pitch around Muncy.
And he averages about 6 strikeouts per 9 innings, which isn't bad, especially for a submarine guy. But the consideration is, well, I might just put this guy on.
Just put Muncy on.
Turner, who is a guy who committed to a double play.
I think Roger should pitch around Muncy here. Second and third, 1 out for the Dodgers. Max Muncy's up. Pitch around Muncy, please.
Decide to pitch this guy. You're playing the infield in. You're losing some range in your infield.
Much rather have Turner up than Muncy. Much rather.
You can relax your middle infielders and keep them back at double play depth.
There's the first pitch to Muncy.
Here we go. Muncy against Rogers. Second and third, 1 out.
First pitch. Check swing. That goes foul. 0-1. That'll be a huge break if Buster caught that somehow. If that somehow got the Buster's glove, that would be a huge break. Second and third, 1 out for the Dodgers. Max Muncy's up.
How many guys swing with more conviction than Max Muncy?
You're right. He will get off a swing. Right now is where you need to get lucky.
0-1 pitch to Muncy. Come on. Outside ball 1.
Slider, not close. 1-1.
I would not mind walking Muncy. I would not mind it.
You can sort of toy with the strike zone a little bit here, trying to make the perfect pitch. The problem is Muncy just almost never chases.
Well, the best eye is
1-1 to Muncy. Outside ball 2.
This pitch here will tell you if he's going to pitch to him or not. Because after you got the 0-1 or the check swing, the next 2 pitches, you're going to go to a corner.
So second and third, 1 out. Rogers always has to put Giants in this situation. Tyler Rogers. 2-1 pitch to Muncy. Pitch around them, please. Swing and a miss. 2-2. He wanted to destroy that ball, and he missed it. Luckily, counts 2-2. Luckily, he swung a little too early. Oh my God, he wanted to destroy that.
That is, I'm going to pitch to him, but now he's got 2 more pitches really to think corner.
Okay.
It's a quality pitch, and he hasn't thrown him the riser yet.
2-2 pitch to Muncy. Here it is. On the ground. They'll throw to home. He is out at home. Rayleigh's out at home. They get the force at home. And it's set first and third, 2 outs. Still tied at 1. Let's go. They get the force at home. Let's go. But it's still first and third with 2 outs for Justin Turner. I will take that. Great decision by Ruff to throw home. Go.
Perfect throw from Ruff, an absolute strike. And really had nowhere to go.
That was out. He was out by 1 mile. Let's go. Here's Justin Turner. I'm still not confident. Still not comfortable with this, but I'd much rather face Justin Turner than Max Muncy. But still, I'm not fully comfortable with this. Please. Will Smith is on deck, so that's not much better. I would pitch to Turner here. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, ball 1.
is the guy who hit the walk-off home run against Rogers in LA, Will Smith.
So the count's 1-0 to Justin Turner. Here's the pitch. Inside ball 2.
2-0.
That outside target, so he basically
Smith on deck. He's 0 for 3 today, but he's been clutch for the Dodgers. So I don't know. I don't know what you do here if you're Rogers. If you pitch around. 2-0 pitch is a called strike. Counts 2-1.
Right to that outside corner.
Keep throwing at the corners, Rogers. Keep throwing at the corners. Hopefully you'll get him. Turner against Colorado Rockies is 4 for 5. Oh, God. God, Turner's going to hit a bomb into the cove. Watch it. Watch it happen. 2-1 pitch to Turner. Work the corners. Turner fouls it off. Counts 2-2.
Another perfect pitch to the outside corner. I mean, he's not making any mistakes out of
Crowd is really into this one.
Turner's 4 for 5 lifetime, and Rogers knows where every one of those locations were that he got the hit. Trick is staying away from those locations.
Huge pitch. Huge pitch. It's 2-2 with 2 outs and first and third. Top of the 8th, Justin Turner. Here it is. The windup and the delivery fouls it off. Oh, God.
He threw that frisbee on the outside corner, stretched out about 4 inches off the plate, and he had all the lower body in that swing taken out by Turner.
Rogers always has to get the Giants in this situation. Always does.
Thing about Turner, I mean, you keep throwing the ball away, you think, man, I could go.
Come on, Rogers. Somehow get us out of this. 2-2 to Turner.
Going away again.
2-2. Muncy running.
That's inside, popped up. First base side, rough coming in. It goes foul into the stands. Oh, God. Throw something just outside, I think.
Tyler Rogers, for 3 years now, has been one of the very best relievers in the National League. The one team that has given him, by far, the most problems.
So Muncy at first, Taylor at third. So very quick runners for the Dodgers on base here. Contact, Taylor's going home. So 2-2 to Turner again. The windup and the delivery. Turner pops it up to left. Yastrzemski is there. Makes the catch, and the Giants get out of it. Wow. Posey, Yastrzemski, rough due up. Rogers somehow, some way gets the Giants out of that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'll be right back. Let's see who will come in here to pitch for the Dodgers. Oh, this game is insane.
Man, another game just filled with the brilliance of the best rivalry in baseball. Giants-Dodgers 1-1.
Best rivalry in baseball.
And now in the
Here to
bottom of the
here.
8th inning, the heart of the order for
The best
Giants.
rivalry in baseball. Yankees-Red Sox has nothing on this.
Who got the final out in the 7th. Giants survived the top of the 8th.
So Buster Posey do up. I think Trinan will stay into the game. I'm almost certain he will. Let's see, Trinan, he's probably going to be in the game.
Posey, Yastrzemski.
Yep, I think Trinan's still in the game here. Yep, it's Trinan. Okay.
See the lifetime numbers. The one hit against Trinan, a homer.
There are not many pitchers who have those kind of numbers against Posey.
So here's the first pitch to Buster Posey from Brett Trinan.
Two-hit game.
Posey takes a strike, counts 0-1.
He's been watching Sam Holbrook call that pitch against him all night long.
92 mile an hour cut on the outside corner is a perfect pitch. You're not looking for that movement when you're up there taking an at-bat right-handed against Trinan. He's got big-time sink that's going to work its way into you.
So now here's the 0-1 pitch to Buster.
0-1.
Posey fouls it back and counts 0-2.
It was up.
Quick bat.
Here's the one home run. And it was this year.
And that's the movement we're talking about. Two-seam movement that comes back into Posey, who, with his inside-out approach, I mean, he's really designed to beat the sink from a right-hander. So what it's trying to do, two pitches, two breaking balls, two types of pitches.
So now here's the 0-2 pitch to Buster.
0-2. Buster took that slider.
Took outside, and the
That
count
was a home run
is,
for
oh my God,
Posey.
1-2.
Had been going with some fans behind home plate at Dodger Stadium, so he had that big smile after he took trying to deep. I don't know if he'd have a smile, but I think if he took him deep here, we would see some emotion from Posey.
So now here's the 1-2
Tie game, 8th inning.
to Posey. Way outside, almost got away from Smith, and it counts 2-2.
Well, I think you're
Yastrzemski
right.
on deck.
Trinan is attacking Posey here. It does not look like he wants to use that sinker in.
So now the 2-2 pitch to Posey. Outside, ball 3, counts full. Doesn't necessarily have to be a strike. With Yastrzemski on deck, he's not been good today, but
It's so funny how one hit lifetime and it's a homer, but look how he's pitching him. He's pitching him like he's 8 for 13 with 6 homers.
so now here's a 3-2 pitch to Posey.
Here's the 3-2. It is ball.
Ball 4, Posey walks. Leadoff walk given up by Trinan, and I'll bring up Mike Yastrzemski. Hopefully Yastrzemski can do something on offense today. Come on.
That home run was firmly in, not the back, the front of Blake Trinan's mind.
So leadoff walk given up by Trinan, and Posey's on base here.
Now Yastrzemski, Mike's had such a quiet homestand so far. This would be a great time for a big at-bat.
So here's the first pitch to Yaz.
Shift onto the infield. Turner alone on the left side.
That is a cutter inside, that's why I know.
In, ball 1. With that cutting movement, Trinan, I mean, he can get wild.
He can absolutely get a wild hair if his nose.
He's done a pretty good job this year of throwing strikes. The walks have been down.
So now here's the 1-0 pitch to Yastrzemski. It's in the same location as 2-0. And Will Smith is coming to talk.
6 straight pitches out of the strike zone.
Alex Vesia is warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Alex Vesia.
And again, Vesia gets another hump.
2 straight cutters.
This isn't kill time. This is like, you know what? He's chewing on him right now.
Darren Ruff is on deck.
Basically, look at the pitcher in the eye and say, quit nibbling. Let's go.
Ruff on deck. After that, Wilmer Flores due up. So Vesia getting ready maybe for the possibility of a pinch hitter, maybe for Lamont Wade later in this inning.
So now here's a 2-0 pitch to Yastrzemski. Fouled off, and the count's 2-1.
He did exactly what he was looking for.
Yaz needs to get a hit this homestand, at least. Now here's a 2-1 pitch to Yastrzemski.
Posey at first after the leadoff walk. Nobody out.
That's low and inside, and the count's 3-1.
Take right there.
Good take by Yastrzemski.
That's not easy to do with the type of breaking ball that he has. I mean, that's a different breaking ball than what you saw early in the count. And once again, he's another 3-ball count that he does not want.
3-1 pitch to Yastrzemski.
This time 3-1.
Come on.
Yastrzemski
Fouled, and
foul.
the count's 3-2.
4-mile-an-hour cutter. He was looking for the same movement that he got on that 2-0 pitch.
So no one at third for the Dodgers here.
So unlikely Posey's going to be going anywhere. Bellinger's still holding him on. But a full count now to Mike Yastrzemski.
3-2 pitch to Yaz.
Right in to the plate. That is
Outside, ball 4. 2 straight walks, and it's first and second, no outs. See if Roberts keeps trying in the game.
Misses that he had that were so far away from the strike zone.
See.
I mean, you have an umpire convinced that you're not going to be close to the strike zone. He doesn't give you the corners.
Well, I think we can safely say this is not going to be a bunt for Darren Ruff.
So Darren Ruff is, oh my goodness.
But in the history of this rivalry, I guess we've seen stranger things.
Oh, I'd be shocked. They want him to try and do damage here.
Yeah.
Unless you hit a ball 380 feet that could get everybody moved up.
So here's the first pitch to Darren Ruff. Ruff takes ball 1 out inside.
Ball 1.
Again, I mean, if you're throwing strikes, you get that one. If you're throwing strikes, you might get the 3-2 pitch to Yastrzemski. But when you miss 5 times...
So Wilmer Flores is on deck for the Giants. Lamont Wade in the hole.
You got your stuff. So that zone shrinks up a little bit.
1-0 pitch to Ruff.
Only 5 strikes for Trinan so far. A little check swing.
Check swing. That's a double play ball.
And he didn't get Yastrzemski.
They didn't get Yastrzemski. Oh, it gets away from the third baseman. Posey scores. Posey will score. It's 2-1. What the heck? It's 2-. It got away from the third baseman. It's 2-1 Giants. Oh my God. Bellinger made an awful throw. It's 2-1. So here's what happens. Ruff got it. That was a double play ball. Yastrzemski got caught on a rundown. They threw the first. Then Bellinger he got Posey out at third, and it got over the third baseman's head, and Posey scored. Let's go. Let's go. What? Oh my God. Bellinger with a terrible play. Oh my. That'll bring up Wilmer Flores. Oh my goodness. First pitch to Wilmer. Wilmer, they'll just throw the first and they'll get the out there and no one goes. Oh my God. I do not know how that just happened. So it's not even going to be an RBI. It's going to be a ground out and an error to score a run.
Dave Roberts wants to do. He's got to see it in the bullpen.
I mean, that ball had to slip
So
out.
here's Lamont Wade Jr. Oh, I do not know how that just happened.
Target 20 feet high above your intended target. This place is still buzzing.
No kidding. Nobody can believe what they
First
just
pitch
saw.
to Wade is a strike.
Takes a strike.
Oh my God.
This would be a great spot for his first hit of the night. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, you don't want to take a sombrero in front of your mom and dad.
They flew in for tonight's game.
Now here's the 0-1 to Wade. I would assume McGee's going to come in. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's inside, and it's fouled off his leg. Oh.
Now he's behind 0-2.
This game is not over yet.
That one really hurt.
Hopefully Wade's okay.
Well, Mike Yastrzemski slammed on the brakes. Didn't make it easy on Muncie.
Let's take a look and see exactly where this ball hit. Oh, Schinberger.
Oh my God. That hit his shin there.
Jake McGee all the while has been warming up in the Giants bullpen.
So Jake McGee is warming up in the bullpen for the Giants.
Scoring position with 2 outs. It's out of time at bats. So that's a pretty good track record. A lot of big 2-out hits for Lamont Wade.
Now here's the 0-2 pitch to Wade.
Down 0-2.
Check swing that goes foul back, and the count is 0-2 still. Oh my goodness.
The back-to-back walks set it up, and then the error has put the Giants ahead.
Come on. 0-2 pitch now to Lamont Wade. Inside, ball 1.
1-2.
1-2 now the count.
6-mile-an-hour cut.
Wade doesn't look to me like he's 100% still. He's still feeling that.
I don't know how guys do it. I really
1-2 pitch now to Wade.
Proceed.
That is way inside, and somehow Wade gets a piece of it, and he's down.
Now Lamont's.
Wade's down. Oh, shit.
I mean, that's your biggest fear.
Yeah.
Wade is down.
I mean, if you hit one, that's bad, but when you hit a second one, that's just crippling.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's having a hard time putting his weight on it. You know, that's the thing about trying to. I mean, he's a sinker ball with a mid-90s cut. He does this to guys every night.
Is Wade okay? Let's see.
Now,
He stood up.
I think I got to throw another one down and in there. I mean, you don't want to swing at it. Let's see where he got him. So,
Got him in the same place. Oh, my.
It wasn't exactly the same spot, but
I mean, look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it at all, but I think it's at least better that it wasn't in the exact same spot.
exact same spot. You want to quit the game.
Wasn't in the exact same spot.
He did it
Okay.
just last week. And that was kind of the same spot that he hit tonight. The first one. Against the same
Please
pitcher.
don't
He
be
is not
injured, Lamont
trying
Wade.
anything against Blake
Please. Wade is going to stay in the game. Wade's going to stay into the game. Try and stop being go to that same exact place. Wade's still in the game.
The next time he hits again, he might wear an air cast.
I can't believe he doesn't have one on there anyway after what happened to him in L.A.
Neither can I. Something extra. Well, he's staying in the game.
So now here's the
You have
1-2
think
pitch
he's
to
coming
Wade.
back in.
Wade swings and misses. That ends the inning.
So the Giants, 1-run lead is
Jake
gonna have to
McGee
be
comes into the
intelligent to have
game.
a chance
Oh,
for
God.
redemption. McGee coming in for the ninth. 2-1.
McGee
Giants
comes
lead.
in. Oh, my. McGee's due for a blown save, but oh, my God. I do not know how that run scored. That is crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. This game is crazy. So who will it be for the Dodgers? I know for a fact it won't be Muncie, which is kind of settling what's going on, Brian. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't think Muncie's going to be in. I don't think. No, it's going to be Smith, Ballinger, Pollock. Do it for the Dodgers with McGee. Oh, I don't know if I trust McGee. I don't know if I trust McGee. I don't think I trust McGee here. He's due for a blown save. I do not trust McGee whatsoever. Let's see what he can do. I'm pretty sure he's going to come to the game. Maybe wrong, but I'm almost certain McGee's coming in.
Well, tonight, Giants postgame live has a very special guest.
Giants win this game. This is insane game. If we can hold on to this, oh my.
This game just in and of itself, and then you get Boach. Talking about all things Giants when we are done here at Oracle Park.
It's not even. That's not. This game is not close to over. We still need 3 more outs. This game is not over yet. Both teams have 6 hits. Giants have 2 runs. Dodgers have 1 run. Dodgers have an error. McGee comes in. He has a 2.45 ERA. He has 42 games, 3-2 record. He has 20 saves. He has 40.1 innings, and he has done 45 strikeouts and only 7 walks. Okay. See what Jake McGee can do.
This is one of the most exciting weeks of the year. Well, the Giants are going to move some pieces around, and I think a lot of it just to accommodate Lamont Wade Jr. Darren Ruff's going to go out to left field.
So Darren Ruff goes to left.
Moves to first.
And Wilmer Flores will be at first, and Jason Bosler goes to third.
Game to play third. The new pitcher is Jake McGee. I don't know that Lamont Wade could run around out there. So Dave Roberts just making sure he gets all those changes correctly.
But here we go.
Obviously, is the Giants closer. Jake McGee is in. Trying to get the Giants a win in the first game of this
Padres lead the A's 7-3. That's not good.
Smith, Bellinger, Pollock, 3 guys who can all.
So it'll be Smith, who had the walk-off home run earlier, who in the last series actually against the Dodgers, he had the walk-off homer. And then it'll be Bellinger and Pollock. Pretty sure. Yep, it'll be Smith, Bellinger, Pollock.
Jake McGee was part of the Dodgers World Series winning team just last year. Now facing his old team again.
McGee has been good in his last outings, but in the beginning of the year, he was not great. So, see, first pitch is foul back. Oh, God, McGee.
Well, I mean, Smith caught him.
Come on.
That's how he likes to work. He knows the movement of his fastball.
Smith is 0 for 3. He had a ground down the 7th.
And he's not going to try and hit a leadoff.
I'm shaking right now. This game is insane.
He's going to try and tie it up.
That is exactly what he's trying to do.
0-1 pitch to Will Smith.
More than capable. The error puts the Giants ahead. Now trying to finish it off.
High, that's high and fell back.
Fastball to the backstop.
Oh my God.
Keep climbing that
So
ladder.
Smith wants to tie it here.
I think that's when we see Jake McGee totally sharp, just on his game.
Cody Bellinger on deck. He scored a run actually. So
That's his best strikeout pitch. And I agree with the nice that he's not been able to get it there. And have
0-2 pitch to Bellinger.
haven't been
I mean to Smith. Oh my, I cannot speak now. This game is too insane.
Right now, he's pitching with as much confidence as he's had all year.
0-2 pitch now.
High target.
That's inside for ball 1.
Up, but in
Oh,
at 97.
please, McGee. Do not blow this. Please do not blow the save. Please do not blow the save, McGee. Please. One-two pitch.
Smith.
Foul back. Oh my God.
4 pitches, 4 fastballs, and he's late on that 97-mile-an-hour fastball away.
McGee pitched on Sunday. Giants got the win against the Pirates, and it wasn't a safe situation, but McGee got it again. Had yesterday off.
Now the 1-2 pitch to Will Smith.
Both these teams
Come on.
were off yesterday. 1-2.
Smith is my most feared batter here. 1-2. Smith pops it up to center. Duggar, it's there, and he makes the catch. Giants 2 outs away. Come on. I'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Bellinger hasn't been great, but you never know with him. You never know with Cody Bellinger.
97. Right at the belt, out over the
Oh,
plate.
my
Hit the
God.
ball well.
Bellinger is career against Jake McGee. He's banked 286, 3 homers, 7 RBIs.
Against Jake McGee.
Please.
And you can only imagine he is thinking redemption after after his throw has given the Giants a chance to win this game.
Here's the first pitch to Cody Bellinger. High for ball one. A 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Oh, this game is making me age. 12 years. 1-0 pitch to Bellinger. Come on. Here's the pitch.
1-0 pitch.
Bellinger grounds that to Solano, and the shift, and he throws to Flores at first, 2 away. Okay. AJ Pollock is Dodgers hope here. Come on. That's 1 out away from another crazy win. Crowd is going nuts right now.
Just been a great baseball game.
Pollock is on for 3. He had a double in the 7th.
That really has. I mean, a lot of incredible matchups.
So it'll be Billy McKinney on deck and Luke Raley in the hole. And then the pitcher spot.
Down to the Dodgers last out, and they definitely have a guy who's got the power to tie this ball game up.
So Pollock will definitely try to tie this game. Pollock.
I mean, he knows what he's going to get.
Oh my God, this game is crazy.
If the Dodgers can keep this game going.
The first pitch to Pollock. Check swing, he did not go, and that's high for ball one. Oh.
Pollock's hit 7 home runs this month alone.
Albert Pujols will pinch in. He's on deck for Bill McKinney. 1-0 to Pollock. Pops it up. Yastrzemski coming in. He has got it. Giants take game 1. Let's go. Giants win in a thrilling way. Let's go.
Handshakes and hugs all around. The Giants lead.
So the Giants win this game, and no matter what happens with the next 2 games, they will still have the first place in the National League West. So I'm going to end the stream here. It's very late for where I am, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.